Hi, guys. How is everyone on this lovely Friday? It's absolutely gorgeous here today. Oh, what a day. I spent the day out in the sun. It was fabulous. Okay, why does it tell me they're waiting when I'm on? I don't know. Say hello when you come on. Say hello. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That really helps a lot. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We are going to do a smoky eye. So as soon as Tara comes on, we're going to get hello, Laura. Hello, Kat. Welcome, ladies. How are you? Okay, what's Tara saying? Let me see. She's saying something. Something. Okay, maybe not. Something. We gotta turn this one down. So we're just waiting for Tara to come in. But while I'm waiting for Tara, I'm going to put on some primer. I like for primer to set right into my skin. It will work better for you if you let it absorb into your skin. You don't need a ton of primer. But primer is going to keep your makeup away, out of any fine lines. 1 second, guys. I want to put on some more eye cream. Just one moment. I got to get it out of my little fridgie here. Okay. Okay. Just want to put on a little eye cream. Just to nourish them. Get all glorified just to take it off later. It's all good. It's all good. No big deal. Okay. 1 second. No problem, darling. I sent it to you. I texted to you, sweetheart. And I copied it again to make sure that it was right down at the very beginning. So how are you guys doing today? What's everyone up to today? Okay, let me see. Let me see what I can do here. No, that don't do it. Nope, that don't do it. Okay, wait now. Nope. 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 That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Let me see over in this one. Okay. There we go. Kat, would you like to be a mod? Because I could use a couple more here, and I only have Tara over here. So if you'd like to be a mod, I gladly would love to have you. I won't put you in there saying yes until you answer me yes. So what's everyone up to today? It was a gorgeous, gorgeous day here in Halifax. So I went out, of course, and got sun-kissed again. And it was too darn hot to do anything with my hair. So she went in a bun. That's where it went, in a bun. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, you are now a mod. You are now a mod. And I think I made Bell. I think. I'm not sure. Let's put on some plumper. Let's get these lips all ready, good and juicy. I got some more products today too. I got a couple more e.l.f. I think. What did I get? What did I get actually? I got an e.l.f. lippy. e.l.f. lip exfoliator. What else did I get? I know I got something else. I know what it was. I'm going to try it tonight. It's the e.l.f. pink powder. So this is what everything says to use under your eyes. So let's see. We're going to see how good it actually goes. I'm backstage whenever you're ready. Oh, what do I got to do? I don't know what you have to do backstage. I don't know what to do. Tell me, what do I do, Tara? I'm clueless. This is my first. Okay, guest. Oh, okay. Invite guests. Okay. And there we go. There we go. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Good
1
thing you said
minute.
that because you would have been back there, girl.
Oh no.
You're
I'm upside
twisted.
down. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Oh, you're just gonna turn your phone. Okay. Yeah, good thing you said that. You would have been sitting there. I would have been like la 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 la. Like clueless Joe here. Okay, 1 second. We're gonna get the sticky off of this so that when we're ready to use it, it should be ready to go. Good God, where is it? Not so easy to see. Lordy, lordy. Okay. Clearly letting it. Hello. How is Tara today?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just living the dream. Just living the dream, girlfriend.
I know that's right. Hey,
I'm
everybody.
trying to. I got an.
I'm glad you
elf.
figured it out right away. It was pretty easy, right?
Yeah, I just clicked on the
When
guest.
you click more. Oh.
Yeah, so I clicked on guest.
Your mic went out.
And then it said to add to stream. Okay. Make sure we're not missing anyone here. So if you guys do me a big favor. Oh, we missed Tara. Where'd Tara go? Tara, where are you? Do I need to add her back again? Nope, she gone. She gone. I was just about to say, she big. She big. That's Tara. She gone. She gone. Holy Moses. What do they do with these darn stickers on this stupid thing? That would be like something that... Okay, let's lift the damn thing off. Whoops. Did I say that out loud? So tonight is going to the... Oh, sugar. Tonight is going to be a little tiny bit different. We will start with eyes first tonight. Just because when you're going with something so dark, it could... Most times you get fallout. And my God, I got powder all over me. I'm sorry, I dropped a link clicking at me. Okay, no problem, girl, no problem. Edge stream. There we go. There we go.
Hey.
I figured something.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're good. You're good. I'm just trying to...
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Do you guys hear me? Can you
Glam it up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Do you guys... Okay.
1 minute.
Do you guys hear me? Okay, I'll type it in case they don't. Okay, let's see. Okay, they hear me. Yeah, they can hear me.
I have no sound on your end. I don't know if anybody could hear me, but I can't hear you.
I hear you. Do you hear me? No. I can hear you.
I'll drop and come back.
Okay. I hear you guys can all hear me, right? You can hear both. But Tara can't hear me for some reason. But I can hear Tara. Wait now. I can see if she reads this. She can't hear me. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh my good lantern. Well, you know what? Before I stab myself in the hand again here, I think we're going to leave this and say...
I still have no sound. Okay, 1 sec.
Okay. Ooh. shoot. Sugar. I guess you shouldn't really. Oh, that really hurt. Darn it. What the heck? Why do they make this so difficult? Holy Hannah. This is really weird. All right, we're going to leave it like that right now because I don't want to stab myself again. Already did it twice. So we'll wait for Tara to come back. We are primed. I hope you all hit the thumbs up. If you're not subbed up, guys, please do so. I am working my little hiney up to try to get monetized, because if I can get monetized, that means that I can get more products to show to you guys and say yay, nay, way. So yeah, if you guys aren't subbed up, I would greatly appreciate it. And do all the things. I might need to get out my other mirror. Maybe. Oh. Okay. There we go. We'll take this one out too. So did everyone have a sunny, hot day today? Was it nice where you guys are all from? It was beautiful in Nova Scotia, in Halifax. Okay, is Tara back? Nope, she's not back. We'll just wait a minute for Tara. She gets back, she'll put some primer on, and we'll get going. And we're going to try this. This is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator. We're going to wipe off this plumper. It's over 100 here. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, it's not that hot here. It's not that hot. But now you're in Fahrenheit. I'm in, wait now. Yeah. It was 30 degrees Celsius here today. Or is it Fahrenheit? I don't know. It was 30 here today. It was beautiful. Ooh. It smells delicious. This is the e.l.f. Exfoliator. Lip Exfoliator. I like it. And it smells yummy. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I got it at Walmart yesterday, the day before. I think it was less than $5. I think so. Be right back. No problem. It was nice in Manitoba. Okay, we got Tara back. Okay. Add stream. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Do you hear me?
Can you hear me? But I can't hear you.
That's weird.
I still have no sound.
I don't know.
1 minute. I still have no sound.
Yeah, but everyone.
Oh, hang on. That's because this isn't plugged in. Hang on.
Okay. No problemo, girl. No problemo. Gives me a chance to take a puff of my vape. Oh, no, one thing. I'm so glad I have a little fan here blowing on me, or I'd be melting away tonight. It's stinking hot here. This afternoon, after I came in out of the sun, I got a shower and I came in my room and I was going to do my hair, and I was like, forget it. It ain't happening. In a bun, she went. In a bun. It's too darn hot. Oh, I would have been soaked. So I'm like, forget that today. Hopefully Tara can figure it out. Because you guys all hear me, right? And you guys all hear her. But she can't hear me. I don't get it. I'm not really sure. Oh my God. Look, I'm so hot that even my glasses are steaming. You know it's bad when. Good Lord. I'm debating of going to the beach tomorrow. If I go to the beach tomorrow, I'll stream at the beach. But if I don't go tomorrow, one day next week when it's nice and hot, I will go and I'll stream. So it'll be soon. Okay, let me try restarting my phone. Okay. No problem, Tara. No problem, girl. Not a big deal, girl. Not a big deal. Trying this stuff I bought at work. Number 7, instant illusions. Oh my goodness, housekeeping. I used to swear by number 7. Love them. So okay. The one I used to use a lot of it. Actually, I used all of their skincare up until, so it's been a few years, but when I started with Unique, I used to sell Unique cosmetics. So when I started with Unique, then I started with their skincare. But let me tell you, their skincare was a heck of a lot more expensive. And now I'm with Pharmacy, and Pharmacy skincare is probably more affordable than number 7, to be honest with you. But I loved it. When I used it, I really liked it. And they had, you said number 7, instant illusions wrinkle filler. Yeah, I had that. I loved it. They have really nice sheet masks as well. That was something I bought today so I have sheet masks from Pharmacy, but my sister was telling me about these ones, and they're 100% hydrogel. Oh, shoot. Did I get hydrogel? Oh, yeah. So they're hyaluronic acid in it. And the ones that I have don't have hyaluronic acid. So I thought, oh, here they are. But they're a little firmer than what the ones from Pharmacy have. And then there's a little lid part that you can put it, like you can close your eyes, put it on your lids. You can put it right around your mouth. So I thought, yeah, let's give it a whirl. So I got a couple of those to try because I need to microneedle this weekend. I haven't done it since last Friday night. Good. Yes, we carry all the number 7 stuff. What do you mean we carry? Yes, we carry out. Do you work in a store that carries all number 7 or? Yeah, I did. I can't say I didn't like it. I did like it. I really liked it when I was using it. That's Shoppers Drug Mart, right? Housekeeping. This is where I bought these today, was at Shoppers. So housekeeping, I guess if you're going to Shoppers, going in and out from the screen, helping with my folks, they're 19. So where are you from, housekeeping? Shoppers is only in Canada. That's where, Walgreens. We don't have a Walgreens here. I don't know if any other parts of Canada has them, but we don't. We don't have no Walgreens. Shoppers Drug Mart, or, oh my goodness, like PharmaSave, Guardian, Lawton's. That's our drugstores. Okay, neat. We don't have a Walgreens. Okay, yeah, we don't have one either. I'm back. Let's try. Okay, let's try her again. Oh, wait now. Okay, guess. Okay, there we go. Add stream. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Hi.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Let's see. Can you hear me?
Yes. Do you hear me?
I can't hear you still. Unbelievable. I can hear you on my other device, but there's going to be an echo and a delay. There's still no sound on this end. Okay, hang on one sec.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. You're good. Don't stress.
I don't know what to do.
It's funny because I can hear you. The chat can hear you. Yeah, that's really weird. I'm just going to type to her now since she can't hear me. I can hear you, Tara, and the chat hears you. Hear you, Tara, and the chat does. That's really weird that she's not hearing me. So I don't know. But opposite side of state. Wait, opposite side of state than the nasty one. Opposite. Wait, no. You're in Arizona, right? You just finished telling me that. Came here to help my folks from Louisiana. Oh, nice. was in Arizona last year. Last year in May, we were in Vegas for 8 days, I think it was. I think it was 8 days, something like that. 7 or 8 days. But we didn't spend a whole lot of time actually in Vegas. We went to Arizona. We went all over, all over. It was great. It was fabulous, actually, because I could care less about being down on the strip in Vegas other than to sit somewhere, have a drinky boo, and just be a little gawker. I call it sightseeing. Someone else might call me a gawker because I love to look and see all the sights. Sometimes they're not so pretty. Other times they're just fabulous. But in all, they're good. I wonder if I give her another link. Let me try that. Okay, invite guest. Okay, copy. Okay. But how do I comment here though? More. Post comment. There we go. Okay, let her try this way. Paste. Okay, I'll type to her now. Tara, try it this way with the link. See if that helps her out any. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We're going to see. Hopefully it does. She was all excited about doing this one. So fingers crossed. The smoky eye doesn't come out like a black eye. If it does, oh well. Epic fail. Tried. All right, let's try her again. Okay. All right, do you hear me?
Again, I'm sure you could hear me. Try saying something. I can't hear you.
Okay, let me type to her.
I have no sound.
Post comment.
I don't understand this. My volume is up. My microphone is on.
Try with the new link. Okay. Okay. See if this. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Are you there, Tara? She got again. Oh, I hope it works for her. Housekeeping, are your parents not well, or they're just older, or? I was going to have an actual drinky, but I thought, no, I better not. I better not. We don't want to be loopy. So I thought, yeah, we'll hold off on that. You don't want to loopy me. Trust me. You think I'm hyper now? Ha! Yeah, you ain't seen nothing. Like a wild child. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. I got my husband help me. I'm trying. Okay. Don't stress. Did you try with the new link? Oops. Post it in chat. I wonder, I don't imagine it's something, excuse me, I hope it's nothing that I've done. But you guys all hear me, no problem. So I don't know. And I hear her. That's really weird. Usually drink coffee, but we ran out and I've been drinking. Oh, you poor thing. Oh my goodness, Kat, today. Oh, it was so good. I had my regular coffee this morning. Hello, Adas. I had my regular coffee this morning while I'm laying out on my deck. But so last night I made up the coffee and I just had it in a mason jar, and I wanted it for an iced coffee this afternoon. So I had 2 iced coffees this afternoon. Oh, it was so good. It was delicious until I spilt about a quarter of it all over the darn deck. So then I had to clean that off before it got sticky and ants and everything else. But I was like, it was going down too good to let me enjoy the whole darn thing. But what do you do? It was delicious though. And all I do with it is just make up my regular coffee. And these are just instant ones from pharmacy. So I make it up, put it in the fridge, let it for overnight or like whatever. I wanted it cold. Oh, isn't it? It's so yummy. And then I added, I got Premier protein shake. So I added a half, and it's the instant one. I added a half of that in there. And then I added this international sweetener. Oh, it was so good. It was delicious. Delicious. And I'll be making it again tonight so I can have it again tomorrow afternoon. But they're decaf. I can't drink caffeine. Caffeine is not good after you have a gastric sleeve. So caffeine isn't good. Caffeine is a stimulant, so it will actually make you hungry. So we're supposed to stay away from caffeine. Plus, I have nasty restless leg syndrome, and caffeine is brutal for restless legs. And thank God I have it under control. I'm no longer on medication for it, so I don't want to start screwing it up and have caffeine, but I love a nice coffee. And actually, I only started drinking coffee maybe a year ago. I didn't even drink coffee. I hated coffee. But now, with that being said, I can't stand like my husband's regular coffee that he perks every day. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of that. Interesting. I didn't know it made you hungry. Yeah, it's a stimulant. And I can't also have any any pop, anything with caffeine, because not with just the caffeine, but with like the sodium, it really fizz. It sticks right here. It won't go down, so it gives really bad gas, like ear bubbles, and it's just painful. So I haven't had any pop in like 7 years, I guess. I tasted it. I had a mouthful maybe 2 years ago, and it was the worst mouthful of Diet Pepsi I've ever had. It sat right here. It wouldn't move, and I was like, oh God, it was awful. Oh my God, she got it. Yay!
I got it. It was only it was only something wrong with my microphone, I guess. So I just unplugged it. Can you hear me okay?
Oh, perfect. Yeah. You're
Okay.
accurate. You hear me though. You can hear me.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah,
Finally.
we could hear you. We could all hear you all along. We could all hear you. So
I
I'll let
know.
you prime. I've got my face primed. I'll let you start with your primer, even though we're not going to put on our foundation right now anyway. We're going to do the eyeballs first.
Okay.
But just because when you're using such dark colors, you can get a lot of fallout. So I'm going to move this right up close and personal. Ooh. Ooh.
There we go. Hi there.
Oh. I'll show you guys the colors. So we will be starting off. So we're going to be using these right here, and one of these here as a shimmer. So yeah, it's going to go from light to dark.
Nice.
It's going to be, and this is actually my day. These are from my days of unique. So they pop out.
Oh,
so I have a whole bunch of these silver, different colors, but I took the other day when I was cleaning my room, I'm like, you need to take them out and start using them because they're beautiful shadows. So we're going to do our brows first. I'll let you finish popping on your primer, and we'll do brows. I'm going to try to be good. As I use things, I'm going to try to put everything away so I'm not left at the end of it like, oh my Lord.
Oh, I know. I try to do that too as I go, or else it's such a disaster.
Oh my
Gotta do
God.
it.
Well, and I mean, I have a container full of every stinking color eyeliner you can possibly imagine.
Okay.
Cannot find my pencil black liner. I have liquid, so tonight we're going to be trying a liquid with, I want it pencil, but, or I may even, it's just a tight line. Do you know what that is?
On the inside of the upper
The
lid.
inside. Right on, girlfriend. Right on. Listen, look at you. Look at
I've been
you.
studying.
And you think you're just learning. Yeah, right. You know more than you're letting on, aren't you? So I pulled out a dark brown one and I said, if all else fails, that's what I'll use. But I have no idea. And it's because I never use liners, so I forgot about it. All right. I got something out here for brows. Oh, I thought tonight I'm going to take out, we're going to go with the pharmacy one again and give her a whirl.
Okay.
So we'll do our brows first. I can't stand doing eyeshadow without having brows done.
Okay.
That's
different for me.
Yeah, I watch you and I'm like, she does her brows after. I don't know.
I usually do eyeshadow and then brows.
Yeah, it's just when I do that, it's like your eyes don't, I don't know, to me they don't seem complete or something. I don't know, like to start with, but it's just what you
I get it. And your way is better, actually. It's better because once you have the full shape of like your brow, then you can more accordingly do your eyeshadow, you know?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I guess I don't think there's any right or wrong way. It's just a preference, and it's just I always got used to doing brows first.
I think most women do brows first.
Oh, I'm a mod now. Woo! Yes, I made you a mod.
Ashby.
Thanks for adding me as a mod. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Oh, that little button. Yes, exactly, guys. Hit that button. Smash it.
Erin Eberhard. Hey, KK. We got all our friends.
We do. Oh, my God. Wait now. I went out earlier, but I didn't put on any makeup. I just put a little bit on my brow because, as you can see, you can't tell I have any brows if I don't. And I forgot to take it off.
Yeah, yours are very light.
Oh, they're blonde. You can't see them.
I thought mine were light. Yours are even lighter, I think.
Oh, yeah, they're brutal. Brutal. So I had to put something on. So I did. All right. So we'll do our brows.
All right.
So do you want to? So I always say 1, 2, 3, fill in. Do you remember that?
Okay.
So one is you're going to start with your line. 1. Then your 2 is coming down here like this. You don't want to go down too far with your tail or it'll round your eyes in too much. And then 3, this little hollow, we're just going to come across and we're going to fill it in. Okay. So now there's your shape. So there's your 1, 2, 3, and now I'm just going to fill in. Does that make sense? Fill them in. And remember, no big deal. You can always go back and fix them later.
So true.
So the golden rule is you want to try to get your brows to look like twins. Now let's be real. Mine is distant cousins. It's not even first. I've never tried to follow along and sure, but they definitely need to learn some pointers. Thank you, Erin. Welcome. You do your eyebrows after your shadow too? So top of brows first, then bottom, then fill in. So Ash, I start off with a line and then I come to the top and I start filling it in. So I went 1, 2, and then 3 across. And then I just went with hair-like strokes to fill it in. Yeah, and it doesn't mean like there's a right or wrong way if you do your brows first. It's just total preference, and I just always got into the habit of doing brows first.
Yeah, I think it might be easier this way. Might be easier, and it might be better, like to know how to do your eyeshadow, like accordingly. I think.
I know. I just find like your eyeshadow, it looks better placed or something. I don't know. Like when you're
Exactly. That's what it is, because you can't really gauge, like the distance from the way your eyebrow is going to be until after it's done. That's true.
So
I think I did them last. Oh, sorry. Because they were always like optional for me. I used to not always do eyebrows.
Well,
So
I
would
remember the first time you did makeup with me and you said, "Oh, I don't normally do brows."
Yeah.
I said, okay. All right, you don't have to. And then now look at you.
It's true. That's so true. Because it was always
a monster. You're going to want to do it all next, girl. So the goal, like I said, is to get your brows to look as close to twins as you possibly can. Or if you're going in my pattern, distant cousins.
Sisters, even. Sisters is good.
Oh, if we got sisters, we'd be like, oh my God, what have you done? You need to win. You've won an award. That's it. You've won an award. I hate doing brows, but I mean, I have to do them. Look at them, for goodness sake.
I kind of like the brows.
What's that?
I kind of like doing the brows.
I
don't mind it.
I do them because I have no choice, but I just feel like that is not my forte. I feel like I suck at brows.
I get nervous with liner. I get nervous with eyeliner.
With eyeliner, I don't use eyeliner too much because I just find eyeliner is a little harsher. But, I mean, you can smudge out eyeliner. I just don't like to use it a whole heck of a lot.
Yeah.
But boy jumps, tonight we're going to be pulling out all the stops.
All right. I love it. That Friday night date vibes going.
I bet your hubby's like, oh, Tab. Oh, girl, I can't wait till you're done off of here. Whew. It's going to be like, Smokey, you're going to see smoke. Make sure I not miss anything. Happy Ash. Happy birthday to Bryson. Is this your your oldest Bryson, which turned 8? His birthday party is tomorrow.
Happy birthday, Bryson.
Happy birthday, 8. Wow. Oh, you only have your baby is 20, Erin. You're only one. Now my baby is 26. Well, he'll be 26 in August. Then the second one will be 27 next month, and the oldest one will be 32 in September. And I'm expecting in June of next year. An elephant. Oh my good God. Can you make kids it's not been unheard of. Can you just freaking imagine? 54 years old, and I'm sorry to tell you, miss, but you're going to be a mother again. What?
Imagine. Would you do it? Would you start over at this age?
Hell to the no. Not even a glimmer of hope. No. I don't even have to. No, I'm waiting for, I want grandbabies now.
Yeah. That'll be perfect.
They ain't in no hurry to produce them, and I can't make them happen. Darn it.
No, you can't.
He said, thank you guys. You have 3 boys. That's what I have, 3 boys. Your middle would be 7 in August and your youngest 5 in July. Yeah, you have your hands full. My last two were 13 months apart. And
Oh,
let
wow.
me tell you, there's
Huh.
nothing in this world those two did not do. Nothing. It was, oh, they were wild.
Oh
So,
my
guys, what I'm
God.
doing now is I'm just going in underneath and I'm just cleaning up around my brow.
Okay. I haven't done that before. I'll try
Okay,
it.
so you just take a flat brush. So you want
Okay.
something flat. Whoops. Yeah, flat. Whoops. Flat like that. See it?
Okay.
Flat. And then you're just going. So I just put a little bit of concealer on it and I just go right under the brow bone. And then, like, if you made it a little too deep, like too thick, then you
Right.
can clean it up. And then you just drag it down. Drag it down into your eyelid like that. But it gives a really nice, crisp brow.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen this done before. I've wanted to try it actually. I get more courage to try things with you than I would if I was like by myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing to it. Nothing to it. And it's just creating habits because once you get into the habit of doing certain things, then it's like second nature. Then you always do it.
That's so true. Yeah.
Your first two are 13 months apart. Oh, isn't it like the most amazing thing you'll ever experience in your life? 13 months apart. It's joyous. Said nobody. I like, I don't even know how I did it. It was, yeah, it was a blur actually.
Oh my
Oh man.
God.
I'll never forget coming home from the hospital. So my mother came to stay with me for a week. And she was coming for 2 weeks. So I made sure that this child was coming out on the 27th of August when he was due. So when I went to the doctor that day, she said, "Yeah, I'll have to book you in with a gynecologist." Yeah.
Gynecologist.
Yes, that too. And I said, "Well, like, how long is that going to be?" She's like, "Well, it could be a few days." And I said, "Screw that." I said, "I'm just going home and I'm taking castor oil." She said, "Fill your boots." And I said, "You have no worries. See you tomorrow." I walked out. I was pissed right off. Went to the drugstore, bought a bottle of castor oil. So my mother got in at around 9 or something that night. And she's like, I said, "Well, the due date's tomorrow. Are you ready?" She's like, "Yes." I said, "Well, I'm going to have to take a little drop of castor oil." She said, "Yes, go right ahead." And if the bottle said, like, take 1 teaspoon, she's like, "Take
Okay.
another one for the road. Take another one." Oh, well, I took another one. And that was probably around 10ish or so at night. Well, by 2 o'clock in the morning, I got up and I was puking. And then it's coming the
Oh.
other end. And this is your body then to start to go into labor. Boom, we were right off to emerge. I was in labor. And I told him
Oh
he's coming on
wow.
the 27th, and that's it. And he came that
Ah,
afternoon.
talk about determination.
Oh, I'm telling you, look, when you've gone, this was my
Wow.
third one. I was over it. Over it. Oh my God. And so
Oh,
then
I
the
can
day
imagine. By
that
the
I'm
end of
coming
August,
home,
too. Sure.
and he was pretty wild, and he's still pretty wild. And
Is
that's
he?
my that's my son who's the physiotherapist.
Okay.
And so the day that I'm coming home from the hospital, my mother calls me in the hospital and she's laughing to kill herself. And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Well, you're never going to believe what Carter's doing today." I said, "What?" She said, "Oh, he's now climbing out of the crib." I said,
No.
"What?" She's like, "Oh my God, Kim, it's unreal." She said, like, he doesn't stop. You put him in, he's out. And I said, "Oh my God almighty tonight." So I get home from the hospital and I'm breastfeeding. He hadn't breastfed since he was like 5 months old. So here I'm trying to nurse the baby. He's up in my arms trying to get on the other boob.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, it was wild times.
Oh.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. So
wow.
we had to put him into a toddler bed at 13 months
Oh,
old. We couldn't keep him in the crib. I don't know
oh,
why, but every
okay.
pregnancy I had, I
You're
ate
spicy.
fasalis.
The spicy
Fasalis? What's
one.
fasalis? I don't even know what that is. When I was due, I went right into labor after I ate it. Oh, yes. They're currently fighting with each other. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh my God. Oh my God, those two. There's
Aw,
times that my then two, the 13, the youngest two. Oh my God
yeah.
Almighty. There's times, listen, had to haul them off of each other. Then the next time, and then they could be like the best of buddies. And then until someone said boo the wrong way, and then they're on top of each other again. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, I could imagine it's different with boys, yeah. Or
But
even with multiples, because I only
oh,
have one.
but it's
So,
funny because my oldest, he's 6 years older than the youngest, but the two of them are the best of buddies. But
okay.
I call them my two nerds.
Aw.
They're both the little, well, they're not nerds, but they're the gaming nerds, we'll call them. They both
Oh,
love to,
really?
oh, God almighty. I could be in bed, and I mean, I only have the youngest one. He's the only one at home. That's why I say two gone, one to go. Woo, woo. Two gone, one to go. Come on.
Totally, yeah.
And I'm in
I
bed
get
at
it.
night,
I
and I
get
could
it.
hear him in there, and he's gaming, and he was like, "Yes, yes!" Like, I'm like, "Oh my God, what is it? A bloody circus in there?" And he's
Oh,
in there like
wow.
with headphones and all this on. I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm no good for it. I'm no good."
They have
My
gaming
sister and I
channels
fought
on
like cats and
YouTube.
dogs. Oh, we have three girls, and we are in for it when they're older. Oh my Lord, there was three of us.
Three
I had
girls.
two sisters, and I was the oldest girl. Well, my brother, I was I was always like the oldest because I was the tallest, the mouthiest. I don't know why you think I was the mouthiest, but I was. And I used to, but he was always shorter than me and just a tiny, like just small and all this stuff. So I used to take like battle his fights for him. He didn't have a clue. And he's like, yeah, sure, Kim, sure, Kim. I'm like, yeah, true story, boo. You got your eyebrows all done?
Yes.
Okay. So do you have eye primer?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So now we're
I
going to
sure do.
prime our eyeballs.
All right.
So the reason that you want to prime is going to help even out any discoloration on your lids. And it's going to be like painting, like a clean canvas. So I
Yeah.
put falsies on today, Tara.
You did?
Yeah, but they're just on I don't know if you can see them. They're just on the edge.
Oh, yeah, I could see them.
Yeah, so these ones, so they'll last like 7 to 10 days. They're from Head Candy.
Oh, really? Now,
Yeah,
do
and I
those
never
go
wore them.
on? Are they individual or it's one
Yeah,
strip?
they're individual. So I
Oh,
just have two on
wow.
each eye. So they just come like this. So it comes in a
Okay.
pack, and then it comes with there's the bonder, sealer, and a remover. And it all comes together. But
Oh, wow.
I played with it, but I've never used them. So I thought tonight,
Huh.
oh well, let's put them on. So I did.
They look great. You could notice them. Yeah, I could totally notice them.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want them like right across my eye.
Okay.
And I just figured for a smoky eye in the corner, it would look good.
Right. Yeah, I have some false lashes. I've never applied. I did it maybe once or twice, but that was a long time ago. But I do have them ready.
Okay.
Yeah. They're cheap ones, but let me see. They came in a set. They came in a set from like LA Colors or something in one of those gift
Okay.
box sets. And these are
Oh,
drama
they look
lashes.
nice. Are they really bougie?
I don't know. I mean, one says Lush Lashes and one says Drama. So maybe I'll
Oh,
try them at
okay.
the end. Yeah. They come with adhesive. It says it includes lash adhesive. Oh no. Let's see.
Oh, I don't think I have any lashes that I've ever kept more than once. So you know what? They don't have to be real expensive.
Oh,
I heard,
really? Yeah, that's true.
yeah, because I would come home, take them off, throw like just put them on my dresser or something. Then I forget about it, and next thing they're gone.
Right. Yeah, yeah. I feel like having the ones on that would last for like 7 to 10 days, for me, it would be bothersome. Like when I wake up or sleeping or
Well,
even
that's
showering, you
so
know?
that's why I just wanted a couple because I tried them one day and I had on so I put on made it a full lash and but then when I laid down then for a nap and when I lie down for a nap I put a little eye mask on.
Oh, okay.
By the time I got up they're
Okay.
all sticking together and so you got to
Oh,
be
man.
yeah, this is going to be a test tonight now to see how they actually go sleeping.
Okay, yeah. I'm
But there was
curious.
longer ones, and I didn't put the real long ones on though.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Just
some really long ones. They have
yeah.
some super dramatic ones
Oh, me too. I
nowadays.
have really, really big bougie, but I feel like a bougie, not so nice girl.
Right. I have a
Hi,
girlfriend
Remy
who's East
girl.
Coast. She wears such
Me
long
too.
ones.
Oh, you're a
Oh,
sweetheart,
hey, Remy
darling.
girl.
Thank you so much, Remy. I totally appreciate it.
Aw,
All
awesome.
these
Thank
girls
you, Remy
watching my
girl.
videos, I'm like, oh, thank you. And my hours are getting up there, getting up there. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
good. I
I'm
was
not going to get
hoping
too
that.
excited. I'm not even near 500 yet, but I mean,
I keep,
last weekend I never had 25. Now I've got almost 200.
I love it.
So, so that's
Yeah,
good. So, yeah, they're just
I
played
love
on.
it. I love
It's
it.
like they're played like this on repeat, on repeat, on
Oh,
repeat,
yeah. I
on
have
repeat.
it going
So
on my counter all day, too. On my
I said
other
to my
phone, I
husband,
have it going.
so my husband came in the room the other night and I had my like one phone, it was just laying on the bed and it was the volume was down and it was just playing and playing and playing. And he comes in and he's like, and he looks and he could see me on the phone. He's like, what are you doing? I said, oh, you need viewing hours? So I'm just playing a video. And he's like, but you're burning up my electricity. And he's joking, right? And I said, now listen here. Fame comes at a price. So you settle down over your electricity.
So it's going to even out. Don't worry.
I said, how do you expect me to be the next viral sensation like that?
Exactly.
He just laughs. Okay. Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Right.
You got your primer all on?
Yes.
So now the fun begins. Okay. So we're going to start. So now everything is going to come into sections. We're going to start here. So we're starting up right close to our brow. And it's
Okay.
going to come, it's coming in layers. This is a very simple smoky eye I'm going to show you. So we're going to start off. Is your color similar to this one? Doesn't have to be perfect. Like,
what do you think of this one?
yeah. So you want to light. Yeah. So that's good. So is that a matte or a shimmer? Is that a matte?
It's matte.
Yeah.
It's
perfect.
Matte. Okay.
So you're going to take, what did I do? Oh, here. I was like, what have you done? I had all my brushes out here and ready. So we're going to go in with, you don't want like a real fluffy brush. Okay. So something with a little, not like your biggest blending brush. So something with a little bit of texture to it. Something, so you don't want, I'll show you.
I think this seems good. This is called a tapered blending brush.
Is that one tapered?
Yeah,
that'll work. Do you have, so do you have a brush? So the same as that, but it's just shorter. So your blending brush there, do you have another one, but similar, but just the bristles are shorter?
No. Let's see. Something like this, possibly. Wait.
Let's see. I'll put on my spectacles so I can see better. Yeah, I think that might be better. Just because it's going to give you more control. All right. Okay, so you're going to start off with that one. We're going to go into our lightest shade. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. How much are the palettes from Pharmacy? So they own, you mean eyeshadow palettes? They only have 2 right now. And the only 2 they have is this one here. It's called Desert Sands. It's really pretty.
That one is pretty.
One. Yeah, that it's really nice browns, and I could have used. I could have totally used this whole thing here tonight.
It's perfect for an everyday look too.
This is actually, I'm going to use this one instead of what I had picked out because I wasn't even thinking about it. It's got every color in there that I want. And then they have this one. So I believe if you're signed up to get the 50% off, I think it's like around 20-ish. I think. Don't quote me on. I was going to say, don't quote me, but I'm probably like lying through my teeth. And I didn't even mean to, you know. It happened. Okay, I'll tell you now right quick.
It's so funny.
I would say, like, if I'm lying, like, can't help it. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. Okay, $19.90. $19.90. Oh, actually, and they have another. I thought this one didn't even exist. They must have brought it back. 1 second. This one is gorgeous. Ugh. This one was my all-time favorite from Pharmacy. This one's called the Glam Up palette.
Oh, okay, that was made for you, huh?
It is actually, it's gorgeous, but I thought, yeah, so this is another one I could have used tonight. They had this one gone, so this one is $21.25. That's if you're signed up, but if not, it's $42, $39.90, and $39.90. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, they do. They have
just for the discounts alone, it makes it worth it to sign up. You know.
Oh my God, yeah, like it's definitely
really want it,
very affordable.
50% off is worth it, I think.
Making a list for tomorrow. Yeah, I tell everyone, look, you can shop directly through me, but if you can save 50% and shop off and then have your own website, look, do it because you're going to save a lot of money. And especially if you're one that likes quality products and you like good skincare, good cosmetics, they have body care, they have household items. And I mean, I love it all. The only problem is I like everything and I like getting everything.
Do you drink their coffees and stuff too? Do you drink their coffee?
Absolutely love. So this morning I had my regular coffee with Pharmacies. And then I had 2 iced coffees this afternoon.
Okay. I love it.
It was yummy. All right. We're going to go with this palette now. Okay. So with that lightest color, I'll show you guys now as we're going. So I'm going to come in now with this one right here in the corner. So you're going to I'm going to show you, Tara. So you're only going to come see how the width of my brush? Do you see how I'm going just the width of my brush?
Yeah.
That's as far as you're going to go with this color now. You're not going that's not going to come down any further.
Hang on 1 sec, sorry.
Yep, no problem. So we're just going to come across. So we're starting in from light to dark. So just from, so all you got to do, remember, like the width of your brush, that's as far as where you're going to go.
Okay.
Just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is going to be an extremely easy smoky eye that anybody can do. Trust me. Trust me.
I love it.
I have so many inspirations now of things that I'm going to do. And have any of you guys heard of I think it's called Coca-Cola Lips?
Coca-Cola Lips?
Yeah, that's what it's called. Coca-Cola Lips.
I haven't heard of it, no.
Well, you're going to see it next week because I'm going to show you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Oh, well.
I will say I left the discount when I sold it because I went from, oh, it, you can't beat the discount. 50% off. It's fabulous. I'll put my link in here, guys, for you. Pharmacy.ca backslash. So if anyone does decide they want to join up for the discount, make sure when you do that it says, when it says your upline, and make sure it says it'll be like highlighted a little bit, and it's Kimberly Piercy. Look at me doxing myself. I could care less. Like, I'm public on Facebook. I'm public on a business page. I'm public on TikTok, on Instagram. I totally
agree. You know, the doxing, it's for people that are worried they don't want their first name out there for whatever reason. But some people that are here like to do business and stuff, they do want their first and last name.
If someone wants to try to pull up my criminal record, have at it. Have at it. Because I'd love to know if there's one. I have nothing. I wouldn't even know what it is like to be fingerprinted. Like, yeah, there is nothing. So I have nothing to hide. There's like nothing out there I was just a little angel my whole life. And, you know, like nobody will ever find a thing.
Leave no traces.
Sister Kimberly.
Or maybe you covered the tracks really well.
Sister Kimberly. I'm going to sign up with you to get my discount back. Ash, how long has it been since you sold it? Or since you were signed up? Okay, I was doxxed back in the mid 90s, but it wasn't doxing. Really? We all used it for our names online. Yes, me too. I fingerprinted for my insurance license. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, license. So my birthday is April 19th, and every 5 years in Canada, or in Nova Scotia, I should say, that's when you renew your license. Well, April 29th, 10 days after, I'm like, oh my God almighty, I forgot to renew my license, but you could do it online. Okay. I did it online. I screenshot it, and I said to my husband, okay, it's all done. It's paid for. He's like, okay, as long as you have that, you're good. You should get that in a couple of weeks. Thought about it the other day. We're like 7 weeks ago. I still don't have it. Then I couldn't figure out if I didn't pay it through debit. Then I was like, okay, which credit card did I use? Couldn't find that. Right. Then I couldn't find an email. Well, of course, my husband is, the computer guy. So I gave him my password today. He went in, found it. And sure enough, I was not losing my mind. I had paid for it. I was like, okay. Because, I was frightened to death that I thought, oh my God, like if I got an accident and no license, I'd lose my mind. So I did something bad, guys. For 9 days, I drove with no license. Because I forgot to renew it.
Totally unknowingly, yeah.
But I mean, that's the biggest of my downfalls. Name Kimberly Pierce. How funny is that? Yeah, Kimberly Piercy. It's fingerprinted for okay. Oh wow, what a knot.
Feel the Love says, "Oh my God, do you know what my married name was?"
Was Kimberly Pierce? Kimberly Pierce?
I don't know.
That's what. Oh my God, I'm about to die.
Kimberly Pierce.
It was. Yeah. Oh my God, and my married name is Kimberly Piercy.
That's funny, right?
And my name was always so. Everything was all hunky dory at home, and I was good. It's Kim. The second my mother was mad, Kimberly. That's the truth. So if I was out on the street, like playing or anything, and I heard Kimberly, I knew I was in. I was in trouble. Oh yeah. She heard me now. She'd be like, "Yes, Kim." That's what she'd say. Okay. I get carried away. All right. So now you're going to go into your second, not your darkest, so this one right here, the real, like I'm using a tan, this one right in the middle, that one right there.
Okay.
So something similar to that.
Okay, maybe this one, or is that a little orangey?
Looks a little but I
A
mean,
little
don't
orange.
judge by me.
It's a little orangey. Then I had this one.
Now I can't.
Let me open
Okay,
it.
yeah, that might work.
I think this
Go,
one's a little better. This is also a matte brown.
yeah,
This
so go
one.
light because that looks a little bit darker. Go with a
Okay.
very light hand.
Okay.
So, that's one thing I want to. So pick up your brush and show me how you hold your brush because I've watched. I meant to say that when I've seen you using your videos. Okay, so yeah, you're holding it right now because I've seen you hold it at something to this.
Okay.
But now you are. So this is the way. You should hold it light, like between your fingers like that and just lightly. So your thumb is just light up against it.
Okay.
Like that. And
right.
then you don't want, and be careful about your placement. You don't want your hand, you don't want it all the way back like that. So like around middle is a good guide for a soft, so move your hand back more. You got your hand up too close to your bristles. So, because what you need to remember, the closer you move your hand up here, the more pressure, the more product you're going to lay down.
Okay.
So if your hand is back like that, you're going in with a lighter hand. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
But now you're going to watch, like, and I'm going to show you that when we get to the deeper, then I'm going to show you to move your hand up because we want that pressure. We want to pat it. But right now, we just want, now what you need to keep in mind, you're going to put down that color, but you're going to focus on your outer edges because you're going to keep it in mind that those outer edges should look like clouds. So that's why when you take your brush, you're going to go like this, circular. Don't continue to do that because you're not going to get the cloud effect. So just circular, blend, circular, 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 circular. So you keep just going all the way around like that. That's going to give you the blend.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So
Thank
now we're going to go in with that lighter one. A little darker than the first one. See if I missed anything. In Canada, pharmacy. Is Canada pharmacy the same as U.S. pharmacy? Yes, my darling. Now, the only thing is, in the U.S., you may have, you have availability of products that we don't have in Canada. There's some things that you guys have that we don't have yet. But yeah, it's the same company, everything. Okay, so now we're working this into our transition color.
Okay.
So I'm just starting here where my transition would normally go, and I'm just going circular motion with a light hand, and we're going to build as we go.
Okay.
So I'm just going circular, and just keep in mind a fluffy cloud. A fluffy cloud.
All right.
Yeah, so that's way better what you're doing with your brush. But so I keep going circular because I see you're like, and it's just habit.
It is, right?
Yeah. So you'll want to just drag it. But the more that you get into going circular motions like that, the better your eyeshadow is going to lay down. I promise you. And you won't have harsh lines. So that's what you always got to remember. No harsh lines, fluffy clouds. So you always want to get that top of your line. That's why when you go in that circular, it's like poof. So that's what you need to think about, like something faint and it's fluffy. So that's why I say a fluffy cloud.
Awesome.
Just a way of describing it.
Thank you so much for describing everything like that for me, because sometimes it's like I don't understand things always when watching a makeup tutorial. But
no, because see, what happens is they don't realize, like they're showing, like they're not showing step by step how to do things. They're saying, okay, I'm going in with this as my transition color, and they're just using it. They're not telling you how to put that transition color down.
Right. It's true. Yeah.
But ever since I started doing tutorials, I always did them this way of doing an actual tutorial of actually saying how to do it, because there's an awful lot of women do not know how to wear makeup. And
Absolutely. Yeah.
that's why I say it over and over again. My sole mission is to make every woman out there to feel absolutely amazing. And that does not mean that you need to buy anything off of me to feel amazing. I could care less. It does not matter. As long as you feel good, that's all that matters. That's it.
I
And
think
it
you do
doesn't
a
matter
great
what you
job.
use, as long as it works for you, that's great. If it works for you, perfect. That's all that matters.
Absolutely.
So
And
like, we're all our own individuals. So I've just gone in. I'm going to do my other eye. I don't want to go too deep. I just want to make sure that you can see that there is. So now you can see the difference. So from the lighter now to that transition. That's the goal. You want to be able to see it. So when you're starting in your outer edge, start circular, and blend it, work it in. You're working it right into the inner corner. Then you can go back. So I mean, I can't really tell how deep yours is because I'm blind as a bat.
not very deep, I don't think.
Okay, no, I think it's looking good. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking really blended, which is good.
Okay.
That's what you want. So if you get into the habit of doing this, as soon as you start in your outer edge right here, start in a circle like that. So if you start out, you start with your circular motion, then you'll get more of the knack of it.
Okay. I love it. I'm learning so much from you.
Oh, I'm glad.
You have a really great way of explaining things, you know. Sometimes people explain things and I still don't get it. But
Thank you.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I'm glad we all found each other. Like I'll tell you, like of all the tutorials that I done on Facebook, I haven't done not a quarter of them on YouTube yet of what I've done on Facebook. And I would rather YouTube hands over any day. Any day.
Really?
Yes, I love it on YouTube. Whether there's 2 people or 30 people. You know what I mean? No, I love the
Yeah.
atmosphere with the YouTube. It's really good. It's really been good. You
Oh,
ladies are
wow.
just amazing.
They are.
Okay.
They really are.
Oh
There's
my
an
God. Yeah. It's
incredible
a
group.
wonderful group of ladies.
It's absolutely like insane. I was even telling my husband, I can't believe it. You know, I was like, I really can't believe it. Like,
That's
I'm
why,
surprised.
there's very few chats now that I even go into because I am so done with the drama. I'm so done with it. Like, I
Me
mean,
too.
now
I
I was
stay
in the
out of a lot
bushes
of chats.
yesterday at Michelle. I just picked up my complete Clinique order, got the gift with purchase. Awesome. Clinique has last week at Marshall's, and I used to love Clinique's chubby sticks. And it's just like a lip gloss. Oh my God, they're so good. Well, I found one at
Oh,
Marshall's for $9.99. I was like, yes, that just said
huh.
Kimberly. Hello, Jeannie. How are you, darling? How are you feeling?
Hi, Jeannie.
Oh my
Hi,
God, Kat,
Bell
me too.
Bell.
Like, I'm just so done with it. Hello, Bell Bell. No problem.
Good
Better
to
late
see
than
you,
never,
Bell Bell.
sweetheart. Better late than never. And if any of you guys haven't hit that thumbs up yet, I'd be so thankful that you did. And
Yes,
here's
everybody
another one. Like,
please
I'm
hit
just
that
like,
thumbs
I
up.
am like begging, bombing, doing it all tonight. I got another favor, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't like to beg too much, but I'm begging you. If you're not a sub, would you please sub up?
Yes, absolutely. Please, guys, everybody
Yes,
subscribe.
it's
Make
like,
sure that you're subscribed.
it's called like to sub up, to subscribe, or and to hit the like button. It's called free dollar. Free dollar. It costs you nothing. Not a cent. Not a nickel. Just it. There you go.
Great
We're
way
all
to
done.
show support.
And she shows support and it makes me feel like $1,000,000. So if you don't want to make me feel good, well then just don't do it, and I'll be like,
Lay the guilt trip on them.
it's not fair. They hold them up.
It is so funny.
My husband always says, just because you're laughing doesn't mean it's funny.
Oh my God.
And because he is so straight-laced. And I always say, now you listen here, mister. If it's making me laugh, well, then it's really funny because it takes a lot to make me laugh. He's like, yeah, right. Doing good. I did
she did. Jeannie did the lip
that you
lift.
showed. Oh, awesome. Loved it. Made my upper lip. Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, I got to try that.
To sleep as well.
Oh my God, I missed that
thank
part.
you, housekeeping. Thank you. Yes, if any of you guys want to play some videos, you don't even have to listen to this all day long. Put her on silent and just walk away. And I'll be like, yes, people love me. They just love me. In the meantime, they're like, for the love of God, all she does is beg. She begs to sum up. She begs to hit the like button. She begs to watch a video. That's all she does. I'll be called next thing. YouTube's biggest bum.
Exactly.
Oh my God. All right, Kimberly, simmer down now. Simmer down. You got work to do, girl. My mouth is so darn dry. I can see this coming together already, and we're only at 2. Holy moly. Mm-hmm. All right. So now have you got both eyeballs done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't count on me seeing because I can't see. Let me see.
Yeah.
Come up real close. Oh, it looks good. Looks good. Yeah, they look good. Okay. So now, are you feeling good? See?
Yes.
All right, then. So now you are going to grab. Hang on. What was I had it pinned out here? Un momento. 1, 2. Yes. Okay.
Natural born leader.
So now you're going to go into that dark. You're going to go into a dark brown, but we're going to change up brushes. So now now you're looking for a dense, short brush. Let's see. I've got one red. I put them in here so I'd have it to show you. I thought I was being really good and get them all out, but okay. So you want something really, maybe I didn't take that one out. You want a short, dense brush. Right now, short bristles, short here. Okay, 1 second. I know I have them, but I thought I took one out for it, but clearly I didn't. Okay.
Oh, Jeannie, I'm glad you started again. Makeup could be so fun.
Oh, look, you'll feel like $1,000,000. I promise you. Okay. Do you have something short? Well, this one's a little rounded. I'd rather for it not to be, but oh, there we go. Okay. This one will give you lots of control. Do you have something short like this?
How's this?
Let me see. Let me put on my specs. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. So now with this one here, though, you have to be careful. So your hand is so watch me now for a sec. Watch me first. So I'm going to go in with this one, and it's your darker one. So you don't want to have your hand. You don't want your hand all the way back, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up blending that into your transition color. So
Okay.
we're going to
I've done
start.
that. Yeah.
So we're going to start. So see my hand now, I'm moving it up and I'm patting it onto my lid. See what I'm doing?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm patting this right on. Okay, I'll let you do this part first. So you're going to
Okay.
take it now, and so you want as much control of your brush. So now you're going to take it, pat it. So you're not going to go down this way. You're going to pat it on the side. So you're going to come on the side with it. So your brush,
Mhm.
instead of coming to the top of your brush, you want it on the back of your brush.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying? So you're going to take your brush and you're going to sweep it across this way.
Okay.
Yep. So now, so pat it on, go slow, take your time with it. I'm putting it on just your lid. You don't want to move it up too far.
Okay.
If you master the next step, girl, you got her knocked. Be like, who does she think she is? Show me how to do a smoky eye. About time I showed her a few things.
Yeah, you never know, right?
Exactly.
All right.
Thing is, it's all everything. Things change so much that it's all about learning. Okay. I haven't worn makeup in years. Just started doing again, watching you and Tara. I had forgot how good it can make you feel. Oh, I am so glad. So glad.
That's
Glam it up. Is it better to
awesome.
use cream shadow or powdered shadows? So that's totally preference. I have cream shadows, but I tend to always go back to the powder shadows. But I will tell you the difference of cream. Cream. You really have to be careful on your eyes. They need to be prepped properly because cream will move around. With powdered shadow, you really want, like, you can get really cheap palettes, which I have cheap and I have really good. Some of the cheaper ones, you're not, the pigment payoff isn't going to be there, or the pigment could be there, but it could be a lot of fallout. So if you don't mind the fallout, then, so it's kind of, I have cheapy ones coming. So it's not like I don't use cheapy ones, but sometimes you do. It's good to have good eyeshadows as well as like fun ones. Do you know what I mean? You'll see the difference
Definitely.
in them. But I personally prefer, I love cream makeup. Love cream makeup as you age. Absolutely love it. But I do prefer powdered shadows. I sound like Michelle then. Repeat. Oh, you're on to the second eye, are you?
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
was.
good. Well, I didn't even. I was just there gabbing
I
away.
was. Oh,
Waiting for.
sorry. I was just going
No,
ahead with it.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so just pat it on, just right to the lid. Careful, you didn't go up. You don't go up too close, too far. Now, do you know, Tara? Do you notice the difference in the different way that you're holding your brushes?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I was holding them totally dysfunctional for a while in the beginning,
Yeah,
and then
you
I was
were. You
watching
were.
you, and
You were.
I was. I do things so weird sometimes, and people look at me and be like, "Tara." I
No,
don't
but
know
it's
why.
not that. No, I wouldn't say that.
No, it's. I've always done things like awkwardly
No,
until I learned the right
it
way.
just depends on. I mean, when you're not used to something,
Yeah.
and
Even the way I
everything.
used to, even the way I used to hold my pen in school to write, I used to do it like totally dysfunctional. And then I guess finally somebody corrected me,
Oh,
either my
really?
mom or the teacher.
Oh, your mom was the teacher?
No, I either my mom or the teacher,
Oh, okay.
one of them. Yeah, I think I was meant to have to be a lefty, and then my mom
Oh,
always
that's funny.
corrected
Me
me.
too.
Oh my God, really?
Yes, my mother was constantly taking it out of my hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
So now you're going to go in with that brush again. You're going to go back in with that brush.
Okay.
And you're just going to come, but you're going to, so instead of your brush holding up this way, because if you blend it up this way, you're going to blend everything in. Up here, you're going to push it up. So you're going to be more control. You're going to be, you want to hold, go down this way.
Uh-huh.
And it's really, no, we're not doing it that way. Forget that.
Mhm.
Okay. But you're going to hold your brush in and you're just going to be really, really careful of where you're, because all you want to do is just lightly blend out just lightly blend out.
Like right along that line.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, more in like a downward motion than an up.
Yes.
I get it. Oh, I get
Because
it.
if you keep going up and up, you're going to blend it right into to your other colors.
Exactly. That's what I've done in the past. And I was like, all this blending for what? Everything just came together into one in the end, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a lot.
Yeah, we're all guilty of that. Trust the process, ladies. It's getting there.
Yeah.
It's getting there. Can you see it starting to come together, Tara?
I do.
More repeats together. Yeah, that's right. Say it 25 more times. And we'll be right on the same playing field.
Hey, good in. Oh, excuse me. Natural born leaders here.
Oh, I did have a brush out for that, for God's sake. I forgot.
What happened?
Yeah, the brown brush, when I was looking for the brush to show you, I had one right in front of me. But I had to go dig another one out because I couldn't find it. Okay. So what you can do now, Tara, go back into the color that we used. So the lightest brown.
Okay.
So you can go back in with your smaller blending brush and just to try to get a little more, just a little blend there to make it so that you're not losing your transition color.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Are you picking up what I'm laying down?
I sure am.
Perfect.
All right. Cool, yeah.
The smokiest part isn't even nearly it. So all I'm doing here, guys, is I'm taking my transition, so the lightest brown, and I'm just blending just to make sure that my transition color stays there.
Yeah, this was definitely necessary too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just blending out the edge here.
Much better.
And all I'm doing is just blending out the edge. All in circular motion. Don't have a black in that one though, but that's okay. We'll go to this one for black. Okay, Tara, while you're doing that, I'm going to run downstairs because my tongue's going to stick to my roof of my mouth very soon and fill up my Yeti again. I'll be right back.
Sure, go ahead. Here, talk to the chat for a minute. Natural born leader, housekeeping, Gooden, KK. Hey guys, I'm so glad everyone's joining tonight. Everybody, please hit the like button for our girl, Glam It Up. She's doing a great job, and I appreciate all her help. She's helped me learn so much about makeup, you guys. Definitely show her some love. Bell Bell, I know, I'm not alone. For real. In more ways than one, though. And it's great to know that, you know, honestly. We really do have a fabulous group here. I was telling my husband, it's unbelievable the amount of support and the amount of like really, really amazingly good from the heart women that I've met, you know.
Come
Here she
on.
comes. Aw.
I don't know if you guys can see this handsome little fellow I got in here. Second. Right now. How do we flip this? Oh, no, it's cam off. How do you flip it?
Well, that's a good one. I did it once by accident.
More.
We'll check settings. There might be camera settings.
Okay, cam on or off. I don't see it. Okay. Say hi. Oh, do you see him?
Hi. Hi there.
There's me and his baby.
I see you.
Say hi, Belle. Say hi. That's my son's baby. That's my only grandchild.
What's his name? Oh, shoot.
Okay, there we go. That's my son's. He's been here. He's having a sleepover tonight with Nana.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God, nice.
We usually get him once a week. And he's here all day today, to my baby. He already came up after me now because he seen me going upstairs and he figured I had food.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
He's not thinking it's just water.
He might come running every time he hears the refrigerator open.
Yeah, in a minute he'll be like, you suck, I'm out of here.
This is a train, yeah.
I don't want this damn phone to pop out of here like it did on me the other day. Popped right out, went boom, right into me. Well, I have this stand on my vanity here, and it I should have turned it the other way, but I didn't. So it's got like it won't come out that, but it's got an arm on it, so it's attached. But I thought the other day, okay, I'll use that one, and I haven't used it for a while. And when I did, I guess I had the phone up that way, and it popped right out at me this way. Like, okay, I think we're going back to the tabletop.
Oh, what was it? The tripod?
Yeah, it's one that's attached though to my vanity. So now I'm using like now I'm using a tripod. But that one I didn't. Oh my God, I have umpteen. I have a lot of different ones, but this one I'm using is probably my favorite one, I would say. All right, so do you have that all blended out?
I think so, yes.
Okay, so now you're going to now you're going to just take your finger and just press that color in. Just press it in like that. In actual fact, I'm going to deepen mine up a little bit. So whatever I did with my brush. Okay, well, this one will do. Okay, let's see. I might go to another brown. Yeah, we're going to go in with another brown. Just because I don't find it's deep enough. Whoa! Whoo! Woo! Boy jumps, I spoke too soon there. It's almost black, for goodness sake. Let me see. Holy sugar. Oh, it's real deep now. Like,
Oh, thanks,
whoa.
housekeeping. Thank you. Is that a matte or a shimmer?
That
That's
I
matte.
was just putting on a darker brown,
Okay.
because I didn't find mine was dark enough. But
Mine
this
isn't
is
really
still the
dark enough
matte.
either. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, so this is just a darker brown,
Okay.
and I'm just keeping it really down, like close to the lash line,
Okay.
just above, like not too much space there. And then I'm just going to go in now with a little blending brush. We're going to go in with this one because we don't want it to blend too much. I don't want it to blend in. Oh, you want to go now, do you, mister? I knew you'd last long. You little user. You little user. Okay,
Oh,
come on. Are you going? He's looking at me like, are you cuckoo woman? You crazy. Oh, yeah, I like it much better than I went in a little deeper. Oh, stop. You know why he's barking now? Oh, for the love of Jesus. Beaumont.
oh, all the wineries, huh? Lots of good wineries out there, like by upstate New York.
Oh,
We
you're
went
in
apple
again.
picking last year. In Long Island too, all wineries and stuff.
We've got some really nice wineries here in Nova Scotia, down into
Oh,
the valley.
really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're really nice. I haven't been to one, though, for quite a few years.
Okay. We went to one a while back. My husband drank, but I didn't, you know.
Do you drink at all, Tara?
No, I don't. I don't. In the past 7 years, I've had a drink maybe 3 times and only one or two, you know.
Oh,
But
okay. Yeah. I'm
I
not a
don't,
huge
yeah.
drinker. I mean, I'll have, like, last Friday night I had one, and that's the first time, God, I know. Well, when I was in Miami, but to Miami, I'd say it was Christmas. Actually, at Christmas, I never even had a drink. And so, I mean, I go months and months and months.
Yeah. It's much better off, you know.
I'm a huge water drinker.
Oh, yeah,
Really,
me
really big
too.
water drinker.
It's so
I'm sorry,
important.
guys. I'm not even paying attention, Tara. I love your accent.
Oh, thank you.
Housekeeping said we had so much fun
Uh,
visiting, going to our all the wineries. Oh, that would be awesome. Eyeshadows, I mean. I fell in love with the ice wines and white hots, of course. So I don't drink anymore either, or any less. That's a good one.
yeah.
Housekeeping said I don't drink anymore either, or any less.
Or any less.
Yeah, or any less.
That's a good one.
Then you need to blend, go back in with your transition color. But she's getting
Okay.
smoky. Now you totally understand why I said it's best to do your eyes first when you're doing something so deep.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because you
Absolutely,
could get
yeah.
fallout and
Right.
okay.
That's so true. Like, I gotta think more about the order of things, like, depending on, yeah, absolutely.
You ready for your black?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take
Yeah,
a really
sure.
thin brush. I'm going to go in even smaller. Just wipe this one. I'm going to go, yeah. So if you have something really, really low and you need a lot of, like, you need it to be stiff. So you're going to take your black and you're going to keep that as close to your lash line as you possibly can. I'll do it and show you.
Okay.
So I'm going down. I'm going to start right out here in the outer edge, and I'm going right like to the lash line. These lashes are getting in the way.
Oh, okay. You got to kind of maneuver around them.
Yeah.
To make sure you're getting like underneath them. Yeah, I get it. It's looking great already.
Deepen a little. Like I can see the shadows all over my face.
Yeah.
But that's why you just brush it off at the end before we start with the foundation. Now, guys, it would never ever take this long to do your makeup if you're just doing it yourself.
Right,
But when you're telling
exactly.
it, that's why.
We're talking and chatting and taking our time, right? If you were doing it in the mirror, it would be much quicker.
So now all I'm doing with my brush is I'm just going over what I've put down and just going very, very lightly with a blend. Very, very lightly. And that's why it's called smoky, because you're actually smoking that out. So I'm keeping it right to the lash line. And then I'm just going really, really gently. You see that little, can you see the smoke? Like the black isn't so
Totally.
harsh. Do you see the little, like almost little cloud, like right along here? So it's blending out.
Oh yeah.
So that's what you want to do. So put it down as close to your lid, your lashes as you possibly can get. And then
Okay.
you're going to just very, very slowly. You don't want to go like big circular motions, just very, very tiny. So
Okay.
because you don't want that, you don't want to lose that darkness.
Right. Yeah.
So I would go slow with it first and light. And then remember, it's always better to start off with less and build up, because you can remove, you can add easily, but it's harder to take it away. So the
So
less that you start,
true.
yeah. So if you start off low and build up, you're going to have a much better process.
Okay.
Okay, I really drink.
All right.
We thought that was funny housekeeping. But I figured you were being funny. And it was funny.
That
I
was a
won't
good
lie.
one.
I will not
That
lie.
was
It
a good
was
one.
funny. My mouth is so dried out. I couldn't tell you the last time I done a smoky eye. Couldn't tell you.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm so excited that you had
And
a
we're only
reason to
like
do it.
a
Oh, I love it.
smidgen,
And I've
like,
never done
yeah,
it.
but it really like draws emphasis to your eyes. That's why when you ask me like what color lip, so when you go as deep as this, try to keep your lips more neutral. But now there has been times where I've gone smoky, like to a Christmas party, and I would have them pretty smoky looking, and I'll wear the brightest red that you can think of.
That's what I was wondering, if you were going to do a red lip or not. Yeah.
Oh, I have. Oh, I've definitely gone with a big, bold red lip.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
typically you want to keep it neutral. But if I
Right.
was going like somewhere like, to a Christmas party, oh heck, we're
Sure.
gonna go all out. All or
Totally.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's the rule. All or nothing.
I love it.
The baby's up here now asleep on the floor, listening to Nana sing a song. He crazy. No problem. I think I will. Housekeeping. Don't have to tell me twice. Tara, I bought you put it on before you came on tonight.
Yeah.
The e.l.f. lip scrub. Oh my
Oh.
God. It is so freaking nice. I have
Oh,
got,
wow.
I cannot lie. And my
Uh-huh.
lips, well, I can, but I'm not going to. My lips are always like
Mine
so,
too. No matter what I do, it's constant.
my God, but yeah, mine are so dry lately. Oh, wait now. That's a lipstick. I thought I was opening up the scrub. No wonder it was like hard to come out because I hadn't even had it out. We'll save that to review that one. Holy Hannah. Okay. Where's the scrub? If I could use it on my lips. I don't know what I did with it now, but anyway, it's really, really nice, I have to say.
Oh, wow. I might have to try that.
And I have the e.l.f. pink pink loose powder to try tonight because I
Oh,
seen a little
really?
thing and I forgot all about this. Underneath your eyes, I should move this phone up a little bit. I hope it don't pop out on me here now. Underneath your eyes, if you use pink, so a pink powder is going to brighten. And
Really? I've never
I
tried
keep
that.
meaning to go buy some. And I'm like, and today I saw it and I was like, I'm going to get this. It was just
Okay.
screaming my name.
Huh.
Buy me, buy me, buy me. So I had to. I
Oh,
had no
wow.
choice.
I'm going to have to try that too now. Absolutely. Elf makes really good
I'm
products
going
for
to get
me.
some of the e.l.f. brushes tomorrow. The only e.l.f. brush that I have, and I do like it actually. Let me see. It's a concealer brush, whatever I've done with it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is. This is the only e.l.f. one that, oops, I was going down to my phone, which is here. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's an e.l.f. concealer one. And it is nice. I mean,
Okay, yeah.
you're not, you'll get what you pay for with the brush. We'll say that. They're not bad. They're not bad. I've felt them in the store. Some of them play around with them because some of them were a little stiff. And that's why I didn't bother. But I mean, I have a ton of brushes. But if anyone is looking, this is how I got so many brushes. They're Morphe. I was in the Live Glam Brush Club for months, and you get like 6 brushes every month. It's like $20 or something like that. But you can go in and you can pick out brushes too. Like, so if you don't want another blending brush, then you can swap that out for something else. And so I done
Oh,
that for
wow.
months and months.
Oh, I heard Morphe is the best of
I
the
just
best.
bought all the brushes from Dollar General and love them. Awesome. I have addiction to makeup brushes. I know I love makeup brushes. And as long as like you can get some decent ones, as long as the bristles aren't too stiff, like you want a mixture of stiffer to like in between, because if they're too stiff, then you're not going to blend. So that's the only thing. But you can get some inexpensive brushes and like I said, Morphe brushes, and you're getting about 6 for $20 was a pretty good deal.
That's a great deal, actually. Those
Like this
brushes are
is one
supposed to
of
be
them that
like
was
the
in the
best.
Morphe. Look at this, and they're so nice. This one
Oh,
is really, you can
wow.
contour with it, and I do and I don't, but I mean, like, there's tons of them.
They're
And
so
brushes that
nice.
I wouldn't have normally have had. So, like, I mean, I didn't have them like this. This is a nice powder one to get close on your eyes. So there's a lot of different ones, but I had to stop because it was out of control. So I gave it up. Oh, I'm going to see if we have the Believe. If you have the Believe ones in Canada, we don't have Dollar General. We have Dollar Tree and Dollarama. You have Dollar Tree? Oh my goodness, Kat. We don't have Dollar Tree here. We have like Great Canadian Dollar Store something and housekeeping. I get a huge discount from work, so I'm fortunate in that regard. Lucky you. Lucky you.
Mhm.
Well, I shouldn't. Oh, I mean, I get a huge discount if I want all pharmacy. That's the problem, though. I don't want it all. That. I want different stuff. I want a variety of everything. I told my husband he needs to build me a shelf, one that comes like thin and just comes down long. It's like, I'm not a carpenter. Oh, did you put in, you got black on both eyes?
Yeah. I feel like
Okay.
it's not like blending really.
Okay, so the black isn't
I
blending?
don't know. I don't know. I
No, I
mean,
can see. I can see it without my glasses on. No, I think it's looking pretty good. So
okay.
if you wanted to blend a little bit more, instead of taking the black, take a little bit of that transition color, and though that's a color that can really help blend out blacks. Blacks are very, very hard. Trust me.
I
Black is
know.
very,
I've been
very hard.
afraid.
But
I've always been afraid.
yeah,
Yeah.
black is very, very hard. But you can take the lighter shade, like the really taupey color, and blend a
Yeah.
little bit with that.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. I was wondering. Oh, thanks, Bell Bell. Thanks, housekeeping.
She just made a boo boo.
Yeah, that definitely helps blend it out. Yeah. Better.
Then, if you want as well, I'll let you finish that first and I'll show you.
Looking better.
One
Looking
night we'll
smoky.
do a real crazy, like bright blue, like a real bright, bright, bright colors, and like smoke them out.
Oh wow. Yeah, I would love to do that.
We'll do that. We'll do
Totally love
cut
it.
crease. You got lots to learn yet, my darling.
Yes, I love it.
You'll be like, oh, where have I been all my life?
I know, I know.
But isn't it so much more fun? Like, as the more that you learn, then there's different things that you can do. That's the thing. Like
Totally.
your makeup doesn't have to look the same all the time. You know.
Right. And mine always did all these years. Always. Yeah, I would have kept going live every day, probably making the same look
Well,
from the
and it
90s.
does. It does get boring though. I will say that.
Totally. And I like to switch it up too. Okay.
Oh, he's outside my door. The door's wide open, and he's whining.
Oh,
But the door's open. That's because I'm not out there giving him attention.
aw. Animals
He
are
was
so funny.
suntanning with Nana today. And I had this little fan that I have, this little one here that I keep on my desk. So I have that out
Okay.
I bring that outside. And plus I have a long fan. So I put this one on the deck, and it just blows into his fur, and he lays there and just loves it.
Oh my God.
I
Aw.
sent a picture to my son and daughter-in-law. My son came back. He's like, "Whoops, you are crazy," he said.
And he likes it, yeah.
Oh, he's such a sweet boy. Black moves a lot too. I'll tell you that.
Looking good.
Did Evelyn go for her sleepover?
What's that?
Did Evelyn go for her sleepover?
I'm
Was
sorry,
she
I
going to
still
go?
don't.
I thought Evelyn was going to have a sleepover or something somewhere today.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm like, wait, I still didn't get it. No, she was supposed to have a sleepover tonight at my dad's house, but I think
Oh,
that's gonna be tomorrow night.
oh, okay. She
And
likes
she's
to go to
home.
Grampy's, does she?
Oh, she loves it so much.
Oh,
She really looks forward to her time with him. And that's his
oh,
only
that's awesome.
grandchild, you know?
She's the only grandchild?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess at this point now, it's probably the only grandchild he's going to have, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
My son,
almost
he was the
certain.
only one for like 5 years, and he was ruined. But that's the same way now. I have a great niece, and she's the only one on my side of the family. And poor thing, she has nothing to wear. Like she's just in rags.
Oh.
I'm kidding because we have her ruined. Like there's nothing that we all don't buy for her. Like, but she's the only one. So what can you do? You know. By
Exactly.
the time I get
Exactly.
one, I might be like 65 years old and like
Uh,
too old to carry him.
you might get one before that, I think.
I don't know. Well, my son's going on tour in March, my oldest one, for 6 months.
And how, oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's going to Germany.
congratulations.
So there'll be no babies
Congratulations.
there. My
Wow, you
middle
must be
says he's
so
not having
proud,
any.
though.
And the youngest, he's been seeing a girl now. Well,
And how
8
old's
months
your
or something.
youngest?
He'll be 26 in August. But he
Okay.
has a sweet girlfriend. She's just a little doll. She's a
Oh,
sweetheart.
really? Aw.
Yes. Okay, so you got your black all done. Boy, she's smoking. So what
Thank
I did
you.
then, so with your black then on the end, so can you see this little tiny, see the little wing that I pulled up?
Yes.
So that's totally though, just from the shadow. And I just came out from the shadow like that and I just flicked.
Oh, wow, nice.
So with your little tiny brush, so it needs a flat brush like that.
Okay.
And all I did is just flick it very, very lightly and just flick.
Okay.
And I just did the same thing here, but I came up a little too far and I need to fix it.
Mhm. I love it. I think the wing is so much easier with the shadow.
Oh, I hate using wing liner. I can't stand it. Can't
Ugh,
stand it.
which is tricky with hooded eyes, you know? I'm
It
guessing that
is.
with regular,
It is more. It is different. It is harder with hood. It's not that it's impossible, but it's harder. It's a little harder. But I don't
yeah,
do a wing. I just don't really care for a wing on me. I mean, something like that, that's fine. But to be doing like this big long wing, no, no,
yeah,
I'm not
it's a lot.
25. Like the way that like Dre does her wings, that's too
Yeah,
dramatic for me. Like that's way over the top for me. But I mean, but she wears like the big bougie lashes and stuff.
she
That's
has
too
the whole
much.
face to go with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I can't do that. I was watching her today. I mean, it's not healthy to be putting your makeup on with your fingers anyway, because you are
Mm,
putting germs on your skin.
I
So
know.
I,
I
I,
know
I
it.
couldn't even imagine. That's 80s to me, put makeup on with your hands. Total
Yeah.
80s. So,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah, yeah.
wing your little blackout if you. Now you don't have to if you don't want to. It's up
No,
to
no,
you.
I want to. I want to.
Oh, I want to. I want to. We'll get out a pharmacy foundation tonight.
So much
Go all
easier.
out.
I love the wing with the shadow. It's so
It's,
easy.
it's so soft. That's why I was telling you before. Oh, Tara. No, darling. You'll
I
see how
know.
easy.
Yeah.
So then we're going to leave the eyeballs right now. Oh, no, sorry, we're not. We have one more step. Our glitter, our bronze. Hello? 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 He won't answer me because I'm live. Who are you? You guys can't hear my music, I'm sure.
Put a mask on. Belle, you just put a mask on your face.
Look at these ones I just bought today. My sister uses them, and they have hyaluronic acid in them. It's just new. It's a Neutrogena, but they're harder. Like, so the pharmacy ones are like paper. These ones aren't really like paper. They're a little firmer. So the next time when I microneedle, which will be tomorrow, I'll be using one of those. And I'll say yay or nay.
That's a great idea.
But I like the fact that it has hyaluronic acid in it. That's really nice. You've used them and you like them? Oh, awesome. At 60, I put a bag over. Oh, that's awful housekeeping. At 60, I put a bag over my head and go off to work. You need to start doing your makeup, sweetheart. Yeah, at 60, I put a bag over my head. Oh, you were looking for a laugh tonight, weren't you? I know you were.
Okay.
That's brown. We don't want brown.
Kind of working.
Ooh. Boy, this shadow liner is so dark. It's a dark brown, but it almost looks a black. That's what I'm going to tight line with, though. Looks good. Looks really nice and smoky.
Right.
So now you're going to go in with your bronzy one.
Okay.
So mine is. It doesn't have to be identical. So this is going to be a shimmer. But now we're not going to go all over the lid. We're going to keep it only in the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Okay.
To the middle. So press that on. Is hubby watching you, Tara?
What's that?
Is hubby watching you do your makeup?
No, he's in the other room.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, good man. My husband he's never watched me put on makeup.
Aw.
No. So I like just sitting here in my own little room and they don't bother me.
Oh, I know. That is so awesome. You have your own little makeup room. I'm jealous. That's really cool.
Oh, it was awesome when I had the room to be able to do it. And at first, I used to have
Yeah.
there was a bed in here at one point too. And
Oh,
when my
really?
son, when they bought a house, he wanted the bed. I'm like, here you go.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah, yeah. Worked out.
I mean, I still have another spare room downstairs.
Do you? Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
so I mean, we have 4 bedrooms, and I still have a spare
Mm,
room. So I figured
that's awesome.
I didn't need two.
Right. And this
The
way
more
you got
rooms you got, the more
family.
people want to come and stay.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, what are you thinking of the shimmer?
It looks great. I think it adds a lot of depth to it, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
It adds a lot of depth.
Then,
Are you going into your inner corner with that or
no,
no?
no,
Just the
just right into
middle of the
just the
lid.
middle.
Okay.
So the
Interesting.
inner
Yeah.
corner, I'm going in with, so see this glitter right here? It's almost like a champagne.
Yeah.
That's, I'm using that in the inner corner.
Okay. I have one just like that too.
Okay.
Almost
So you
identical.
see how all these colors go, like they blend together, like they're in the same, like, kind of family.
Yeah, and it's totally working. Yeah.
Guys, can you see how, like, the difference now of with the corner in this eye versus nothing? Like, look at the brightness. To me, it's like, give her, give her, brighten her up. Oh my God, I can't believe all the fallout that's there.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to take a makeup wipe, whatever I shall done with them, and wipe off all the mess. Make sure there's no more on me. Yeah, I like the shimmer in the corner. When I started doing that, I don't know how long ago it was, but it's one thing that I really like because I find it just opens your eyes up.
Oh, I agree. I usually always do a shimmer in the inner corner too. Is Nova Scotia where the Vikings originated from? Housekeeping it.
Oh, I'll be damned if I know.
You are so funny.
I don't know. Well, I can say though, I'm not from Nova Scotia. I just planted my roots here. So therefore, see, that's why I wouldn't know. Nova Scotia is exotic. No wonder I moved here. I'm exotic. Yeah, look it up and let me know.
You're so funny.
She said she's going. Housekeeping said she's going to look it up. So that's why I said, yeah, look it up and let me know. At least then I'll know. You know, someone else says, so look it up. Did the Vikings originate in Nova Scotia? Oh, they sure as hell did. Or didn't. I'd have no clue. Clearly. That was a dead giveaway. Oh, looking up now. Oh, that's funny. Let me know when you're ready.
All
Are you ready
right.
for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with some foundation.
All right.
Oh, mine is saying yes, sucker. Good try, sucker. Clearly mine is like down. I don't know if I got the right shade out. I think so. I think so. I know there's lots here still in this bottle. Now, I don't go underneath my eyes, guys, when I use foundation. Oh, it would just, because I don't like to put too much product. So all I'm doing is just stippling it on to my skin. The last time I used this color, it was good. This time is a little light. It's okay. Nothing some contour ain't gonna fix. Make sure you blend it down your neck. So when you're doing it, say blend it. Just sing a song. Say blend it out. You'll be fabulous. I said that to my mother. She said, "What do I do?" I said, "Just blend it out." She said, "There's something wrong with you."
Oh my God.
Be careful of your brows now.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Gotta avoid the brows. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you just take your brush and you just ever so gently go around them.
Yeah.
Do you know how many times I've had my brows on before and then I'll go into foundation, completely forget, and I'm all over the brows? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, more than one time. Just force a habit.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
This foundation here has really nice coverage, and it's a photo finish foundation.
Oh, okay. Is that also from pharmacy?
Yeah, this one's pharmacy.
Nice. It does give great coverage.
Oh yeah, the coverage is beautiful.
I noticed that.
She's very pretty. So I haven't added anything else. I'm just blending it out. All I'm doing is just stippling it, working it into my skin. I don't know if you were here the other day and I was looking for my kabuki brush from the one from pharmacy. I'm like, where in the name of God is that gone? And it dawned on me, oh my goodness, when my mother was here, she was using some brush and I'm like, Mom, no, this is the brush you use for your foundation. Well, I don't know, girl. So I gave her the kabuki brush. She put it in her makeup bag and didn't realize it. I have lots of kabuki brushes, but
So she got lucky with that one, huh?
she's like, I can send it up. No, you can just keep it. It's fine. It's fine.
That looks like a really good foundation brush too, though.
Yeah, this one is a really nice kabuki brush. This one is from Unique.
Okay. I've heard good things about Unique, but I've never tried them.
Oh, the products I'll never say they weren't nice. They were really nice. But the problem is people, including me, like to save money. It was expensive. It was not cheap. It wasn't cheap at all. I shouldn't say cheap. It wasn't affordable. That's what I should say.
Right.
My front room. Here's my makeup room. I haven't fixed it up yet. A lot of stuff is in storage in Florida. Oh, that would be awesome. Vinland and Newfoundland. Now, see, I was about to say Newfoundland because that's where I'm from. But then I was like, no, I'll probably say that and I'll be right out to lunch. But that was going to be my guess. Nova Scotia is on the Viking route. Screw the Vikings. Let's get back to makeup. Why they ever do for me? But seriously, I am from Newfoundland. Okay.
However,
All right. She's all blended in. Okay, so now we're going to go on to concealer. Concealer. And I'm going to get a brush for this. Let me see. Oh, and I'm going to, this is another way that I learned with concealer the other day, and I love this technique. So you use a beauty blender, but it should be wet, but I forgot to wet it. So when you forget to wet it, just take setting spray.
Perfect.
Pour the whole bottle over it. I'm kidding. So you just take setting spray, dampen your beauty blender. Now, guys, you're going to think this part is cuckoo for bananas because it really is, but it looks great. It looks as silly can all be. But as they say, trust the process because it'll look fabulous at the end. Just fabulous. I'm telling you. So you're going to take your concealer. And I'm just going to put it on the corner. So just right here, 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 here. Boop, 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 boop. So this is going to soften your frown lines. This is going to make your Cupid's bow pookie dookie out. This is going to hide the bags. This is going to highlight. So, I mean, that's a win-win.
Okay.
And we're going to blend her in with a damp beauty blender. Vikings are hot. Send them here. Wow, Tara, looking sexy. Ooh, Tara. No, Belle, it's under control, honey.
Housekeeping. Thank you.
I told her when she's done, we're going to be saying, this girl is on fire. I'm serious. And then hubby's going to be running in. He's going to be like, oh, my Lord. Where's my wife? And what have you done with her? But I'll take you. I have no choice. I cannot resist. So he's going to watch. I promise you. My husband will be saying, oh, go to bed. Oh, my. Okay. Kimberly. All right. So when you're doing your concealer, look all crazy.
Okay.
Blend her in. Push it right on in. So I'm really working the concealer underneath my eyes and just pushing it in. This is the Instant Ageless Rewind from Maybelline. Maybelline.
Ah.
I have to say, I do not lie. I do like it.
Yeah, huh? I've heard a lot of great reviews about that one.
That's why I went and grabbed it. Because
Yeah.
I said, you know, I have nothing to lose or nothing to gain. I'm going to be honest about everything I use. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And this I do. So it's all good.
Oh, nice. I'm going to try that one too next. I need a more inexpensive concealer, you know. I've been using a
Like
Torrance Shape Tape, and I love it, but it's expensive.
Pharmacy has a nice concealer, but for me, it dries my under eyes out too much. So
Oh,
some
really?
people love
Okay.
it, but I find it drying for me.
Yeah. See, everybody's skin is different, you know?
See what I mean? I'll be honest. It doesn't matter what the product is. I'm going to be honest about it. Let me do.
That's great because it's
So,
hard to find unbiased reviews sometimes, you know?
so the
That's
reason
awesome.
that I'm pulling it up here because we're doing an instant facelift. Can't you tell? Like work it up.
Yeah.
So we're blending it up. But I'm going to show you the tip that I found the other day. I'm not used to doing my eyes so dark anymore. But I like it.
Mhm.
I do like it. So the reason that we put the concealer on the frown line is to make them bad buggers disappear. The reason why we're putting it on our Cupid's bow because we're going to look like we have nice, luscious lips. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that part,
I
actually.
promise you. See, you're looking at me all crazy and you forgot it. You didn't even know why. I was trying to help you out, girl. Like you want them lips to look all, like right out there tonight and help people like, whoa, va va boom. See what I mean? Why would I want to be drinking?
Right.
I'd cray without it.
Totally.
And if you're if you blend in something, if you're trying to blend out product and you just have too much, turn your butt around. Turn your butt around and just pick up what you put down
And
there.
it works like a charm,
I'm
too.
back. Oh, you both look absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Ash. Yes, they do, Ash. Thank you, housekeeping.
Ashby, always good to see you.
We have fun doing these.
Definitely.
I think it's going to be like a weekly thing.
I would
I go
love
to
that.
Tara. That's what we should be doing anyway. We should plan it as a weekly thing. So every other week we're on each other's.
Let's do it. Absolutely. I love it. I love that idea so
But
much.
but here's the challenge.
I
So
love a challenge.
when I come on your panel, you're going to do a tutorial and teach me. Because
Okay.
you have to get into the practice of like if you want to do your makeup and you want to give some value, then you need to get into the
Right.
practice of doing it as a tutorial. So why not better way to practice on me? And I'll be like, okay, teacher. Okay, you told me what to do. Okay, all right.
Sounds good. I think I've learned enough from you that I probably could swing it, you know?
I think you do fabulous. I
Aw,
think,
thank
but it would get
you.
you into the habit though of telling people what you're doing, like and showing them, not just telling them, showing people, because people are like
Right.
contour. I don't know how to do contour.
Exactly. And I would love to be able
Yes,
to
this is
explain things
fun.
to
I'm
people the
looking
way that
forward
you
to
do, you
learning these
know?
techniques. Awesome. Thank you, housekeeping. Thank you. So, ladies, what do you guys think about that? So, when I go on Tara's panel, Tara's going to be teaching moi. But we're going to see how good of a little girl she has been and paid attention. So now that means you
I think
need to
it'll
go
be
back
fun.
and play all these videos and play them out loud. Then you better prepare.
All night long. Play
Not
them.
only will you prepare, it'll give me viewing hours. So that's win-win. Okay, I'm getting carried away.
You're so funny. Oh my God. I love
Okay,
it.
so
I
now
love that idea though. That's great.
you're gonna go back. So this is the new technique that I've learned and I love it. So now you're gonna go back in with your foundation brush. Don't put anything else on. Don't put anything on it.
Okay.
we're going to go over where we just concealed to the edges, and we're just going to blend her in a little more. Okay. You picking up what I'm laying down?
Oh, yeah.
My God almighty, I must have like an intravenous in me or something, because I got this Yeti almost gone. Woo! Slow down, girl. Slow down. It's not a race. See, all I need is an audience and we're all good. All you need. My husband, he is famous for this. He'll be like, we could be out anywhere and I'm acting a fool and carrying on, and he's which that's typical. And he's just like, Mr. Straight Lace. And he'll look at someone and they're laughing at me. He'll go over to them and say, don't laugh at her. It just encourages her. And when I hear him say it, and he says it all the time, when I hear that, oh, it just puts a fire in me and I'm even worse. I'm like, well, you did it to yourself. Do not, you were warned, boo.
Right. That is, you were asking for it,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Don't play with me. I'll show you. So now what you're going to do, and now, so you need to get, do you have loose powder or is it pressed powder?
Pressed powder.
Okay, that's all right. So you're going to, this is the technique. You blend it in, but you're going to go back in with your beauty blender. But so you want to have your mouth and everything open. Oh my God. Okay, girls, smarten up. So, like once I start, that's it. It's like, this girl is on fire. Speaking of this girl is on fire, I'll tell you a little story, then we'll get back to this. So my husband and I, year and a half ago, we were hiking a lot.
Okay.
And it was and we were doing a lot of like long hikes. So we were on this path and there was like an embankment, and I gave him my phone. I made him record me, and I stood up on the embankment, and that's what I went and did. I was dancing. This girl is on fire.
Oh, really? That must have been a great video.
He had no idea why I was giving him the phone to record. This is what I was doing.
Oh my God.
It didn't matter if there was anyone around, whatever. I still did it.
You can't worry about it, You worry about people being around and never do half the stuff.
Your channel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, you tell your ma, your pa, your dogs. Like if your dog got a channel, like, yes, tell them all to sub up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Tell your friends. Exactly.
Yes,
please.
tell your grandma. Tell everybody. Everybody.
Absolutely.
Go see this one. Go see her. So now you're going to want to take your beauty blender, so you're going to take your beauty blender. You're going to have your your mouth open, and you want to get right in underneath to any creases, but you're going to keep your mouth open. So you're like this, but you're going to keep it, because then you're going to take your puff and you're going to go into your powder and press it in. So that's why I couldn't talk. So we're going to do it all together now. Deep breath. So take your beauty blender, open her up. Oh. Oh. Whoa. One eye. Holy moly. That's like jaw yoga. Okay. Now we'll do it same thing on the other eyeball. Whew, that's a workout. And then I'm just going to go back in now with that same puff. And anywhere that I put the concealer, we're just going to set it. And this is a pink powder. I'll show you guys. It's from e.l.f. So it's first time using it. But I like it.
Powder? That's a loose powder?
Yeah, this is e.l.f. one.
Okay. Oh, nice.
This is a pink. So that's why I said, like, can you notice like how bright my under eyes? Now I need to brush that off, but you'll see it gives a brightness. I have the translucent one from e.l.f. and I liked that one, but I seen this one today in the pink and I was like, ooh, we're gonna get that one today just because. But yeah, that's what they say, pink for under the eyes. Now I could have went in with the regular everywhere else, but I never. But we're not done with powder yet anyway. Full of it. So by doing this little technique, it smooths out your eyes a lot more. And I've been doing it and I absolutely love it. I really like. I do it and I'm like, me gusta, me gusta. Just put on a little plump up those lips.
What kind of plumper do you use?
Yes, the pink brightens. So that's why I'm just trying it. This is Pharmacy's.
Okay.
I love the pink powder. So good under eyes. Yes, yes.
Oh my God,
I didn't have it. And so I just tried it. Ooh, I got.
Definitely got to add that to my list. I feel like I have to try everything new when it comes out, you know?
Yeah. That's why I'm bad. Because anytime anything comes out, I was buying it. But now I'm not so bad. I'm still, I mean, here I was today running around trying to find stuff that was good deals that I knew that, everyone would like to see and stuff like that. And
right. Oh, yeah, exactly.
All right. So, yeah, the pink really, really brightens up. But I'm just going to go in now with a brush. And we're going to brush off. I like the technique now. I mean, is it going to make my under eyes completely like flat? Nothing there?
Yeah.
To the new.
I think this might prevent any kind of creasing or settling totally,
I have to get everything that smooth out to keep up. Oh my God, Ash. It's crazy. It is crazy. I seen today, actually, I had an email from, oh my God, my phone's dying here. 1 second. We better plug this one in. I have the one here on my desk plugged in. And low battery just came up in this one. Okay. And what was I saying? See? Tongue twisted. Yeah, I really like that. So now we're going to go back to the eyeball to go. I'm going to tight line with a dark brown just because I can't find my black. So if anyone don't know what tight lining is, it's just the inner underneath your lashes. So when you do something like this, you just don't want to see the white. I'll let you guys see one to the other. Can you see a difference?
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can't see any of the white. So the white will peek out through your lashes. So that's why you tight line when you do something like this. So,
should I use a black for this, or do I use a dark
no, if you
brown?
have black, use black. I didn't have black. I
Yeah.
would have used black.
Okay.
But I couldn't find it. And then when you get the lashes and everything all done, oh my Lanta, you'll be like, oh, who am I? Who am I? uh, oh, yeah. Oh, so you know what I was telling you about when I texted you last night?
Yeah.
Did you see it?
Did I see? Yeah, I must have.
No. Did you see what I told you to go look for?
Confused.
Okay, I'll tell you after. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. My memory is shot. That's why I'm sorry.
No problemo, mi amor. No problemo. So, and when you're this dark on your like the top, you don't have to go in and do any. No, that's white. You don't have to do your bottom. I am going to do a little tiny bit on the bottom with just some black, but it's going to be shadow, of course. And I'm just going to smudge it out. It won't be a fine line.
Okay.
Smudge it. Oops, that one doesn't have a mirror. Oh, this was I was about to tell you guys. So I had an email from Juvia's place, and they had a $6 sale. So I think it was some of the same stuff like that I'd seen the other day, but I can't wait to get the palettes and stuff from them. Oh, I like that much better. I just put that little bit underneath and just smoking it out. So I went in with my brush with a very thin one and I just smoked it out like because I used a small amount and then I smoked that out what I put there.
Okay. Find a brush for that.
And then, oopsie daisy today. Why is my phone not charging here? For the love of the Lord. Tara, and then when you get to your, when you know where you did that little sweep for a wing,
Yeah.
you can take your black out and there's like probably a little space. You can blend that to blend it so it fills in.
Oh, with the bottom liner, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
okay.
don't, do you know what I mean? If you're not sure, I'll show you.
To try to like connect it from the bottom a little bit.
Oh, okay, there's my phone charging. Sugar. Yeah, so, okay. See right here in the corner, right here. So I joined that little flick of a wing. I joined that little space right there. I just blended it in. Blender in.
Perfect. Yeah. That's perfect. Look at that. It works.
I'm glad you guys are just chitty chatting amongst yourselves.
Oh my God, I know. I'm sorry. I'm the worst with keeping up with the chat when I'm doing makeup.
Well, it's hard, actually.
Oh, Best of Truth is back. Really? Bell? Is she on now? Huh.
So, Tara, this is the white one from Elf. And then I got the pink one today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
but
do you like?
so the pink one is really nice for under your eyes for brightening. I can really see a difference. And I have to, like 100% honest, it's a very fine milled powder. I have to say, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
I love it when a good plan comes together. Oh, Best of Truth is back. God love her. God love her. Okay. Now we're going to make sure I got not a mess. Okay, you let me know when you're ready, and then we'll start on to contour.
Okay. Sorry. Almost.
Yeah, no problem.
Looking good. Oh, one's a little dark.
It's all right. It takes, well, I mean, a smoky eye is hard. It's not like, this is an easier smoky eye, but when you're dealing with dark colors, it takes work. Like, it takes getting used to using dark colors.
Definitely.
And
I've
especially
always been afraid.
And that's the other thing too. Like, you got to be like, using one color could be completely different than like not color. I didn't mean color. Pigment wise. And so that's why you almost need to know like how things are for pigment.
Right.
All I'm doing here now, guys, is I'm just setting the rest of my face. That's it. Nothing fancy. Okay, so I'm going to start contour. So to contour, you want to go not in the hollow here. You want to go like almost to like on the cheekbone. As we age, you want to lift it up. Whoops, wrong palette. So your guide would be a number 3. That's your guide for your contour.
You're using a cream contour or a powder?
No, I'm using powder.
Okay. I'll do this.
I prefer cream though.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I love the cream contour. But I still don't have the darker one. I'm waiting for it to come. But I looked my shipping today. It was like July 4th. I'm like, oh my Lord. What are you trying to do to me at all? And then you bring it down on your chin. No, I was just using powder. I figured I'd use powder just because I figured that's what you had was powder.
Oh, I have both. Yeah.
Oh, you have cream as well?
I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had cream. But you can use whatever you want.
I'll use the powder to match you. I do prefer the creams too, though.
Yeah,
I
really
get to use. Cream. I might as well use the powder because I have it, so why not? Okay. 2 or 3 shades.
So the rule of thumb, like with your forehead, not everyone contours their forehead. If you don't have a forehead that looks like it's 6 lanes of traffic like this, then you probably don't need to. Because it looks like I have 6 lanes and I'm working on 8, well, then we need to contour.
I do
So the
too.
goal is to bring it down so that the focus is on your eyes. And it really does shade it in, and it doesn't make it look like it's just popping right out there and going cuckoo. And your other rule of thumb, you don't want it to come in. You should have 2 finger spaces between from your mouth to where your contour ends. And then as we age, you get gobble. So you want to define that to give yourself a sharper jawline. And when you're all done tonight, Tara, don't forget to do your pictures.
Yes, I will definitely remember right after this. Yeah. I always forget I'm the worst with pictures, but now I will take them. Yeah.
Now that you're getting into doing the makeup, that's what you want to do. You want to try to remember to do before and after. I didn't do before today. I forgot.
Oh, I didn't do it before after. I'm going to always remember. I'm going to
do
ingrain
before
it
and
in.
after. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is just bringing it down my jawline just to sharpen her up. And then don't forget to bring her down because you don't want a harsh old line. Then we're going to define this nose. Okay. I have never did the contour, so this will be interesting.
You'll love it. Once you start doing it, you would love
Bellanina, welcome. I need to learn to watch the replays. Yes, please, please, please do.
Hey,
if you guys aren't subbed up, I'd really appreciate it if you did. I'm working hard to, to get monetized. Me getting monetized means that I can get more stuff to show you guys. So yeah, that's my goal. So, and my mission is to make every single lady feel and look amazing. So that's what I'm here to do. So it doesn't matter what the question is. Nothing is, not a good question. Everything's a good question. So with my nose, I'm going to start right here, right in the corner, and we're going to bring her down. And this is a really nice contour brush for your nose. It's really thin and flat. And that's one of the ones, that's a Morphe one.
Oh, that is a nice, yeah, I swear those Morphe brushes are just the best of the best, huh? I think those are just number one as far as makeup brushes go. They must be number one.
They are nice brushes. I have Lorella brushes, spoiled brushes.
Do they still have that club that you were talking about for the $20 a month?
Yep. It's called Live Glam.
Oh, wow. That would be the only way I could get my hands on some,
They do have really nice brushes. And when you're doing your makeup, if you're doing it a lot, and that's why I needed so many brushes, because who wants to be washing their brushes like every single week and have to wait for them to dry and then before you can use them again,
Right.
So that's why I had lots. So as we age, our nose does get longer. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it down your nostril like that and just come across like that. And then you're going to go back with your brush and you're just going to blend it in. Remember, blend it in. Blend her out. You'll be hearing that in your sleep. Blend her in.
I never heard that our noses get longer as we age.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my God. Never heard that before.
Wow.
That's so weird.
What's the thinnest skin on where's the thinnest skin on your body?
The thinnest skin on your body? I would think under your eyes.
Oh, good girl. That's true.
Am I right?
How long How long should you have your mascara and then throw it out? What's your maximum like length of getting rid of mascara?
I would say probably as far as like properly doing things, maybe 6 months.
Wrong. 3 months.
Wrong. 3 months?
Months is the rule of thumb.
No
I say
way.
3 to 4. Yeah, because you're building.
I would have.
So every time you open it up, there's bacteria going in. So that's why I say it's really, you'll hear 3 months. And I always tell everyone, like, you can get away 3 to 4. But yeah, it's 3 months.
Oh my God. And I would have thought 6 months was being like really good too.
Nope. 3 months, guys. 3 months.
Oh, wow.
I'm going
I
to
would
try
have
and
probably.
watch hours by leaving your videos. Oh, you are a sweetheart, housekeeping. Thank you guys so much. You guys are absolutely amazing.
They really are. We have such an awesome group of ladies that it's just like unbelievable, you know?
Oh, we do. I love it.
It really is. To think that you would meet such really good-hearted people on YouTube, you wouldn't think so, you know? But it's
I'll
incredible
tell you,
to me.
I'd rather these ladies than any day than what I was doing. Like, not that they weren't great ladies on Facebook, but they wouldn't speak.
Oh, they weren't commenting?
Yeah, so like very rarely did you get anyone that would talk in chat. And I was like, oh my Lord.
I think with YouTube, the thing is that like we build communities, and so people will go from chat to chat, and they enjoy chatting with each other, you know?
Well, it's funny because I've been in chats now and I've had people ask me make-up questions in chat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But up to like, a few weeks ago, that wouldn't have happened because people wouldn't have known that I was actually, I didn't do any lives. It was only putting out like a short video here and there. It was nothing.
Oh,
but
okay.
now that I'm doing them, so it is getting better. People are seeing them, and nothing happens overnight. And another thing you can do if you want to make those juicy lips just pop, take your contour and just go right underneath your bottom lip. And what it's doing, it's creating shadows. And that's why we contour. So the reason you contour is because when you put your foundation on and you're like your concealer, everything is one dimension. So you want to contour because you want to put some dimension back in, and you want to add some warmth to your skin. So by contouring, you're actually giving, like, you're shaping your skin, your face. So I mean, I need to just work on the shaping a little more and get her right to where I want it. But you can see, like, it defines it, like it just makes everything pop that much more. And when you do the steps right, you're lifting. So the goal as we age, as we get older, we want to lift up. So like years ago, I would have put blush right on the rounds of my cheeks.
Me too. Like, always.
But
always.
As you get older, you don't want to do that. You want to come back to where your contour is and lift up. So the goal in everything is lifting up. But if you put it here, you're just getting yourself like big rosy cheeks. So I always say, I didn't want to look like a dolly.
Yeah, that's all I ever got, was doing it that way.
Yeah. This is a 3-in-1 palette. So it's 3 blushes in one. Sorry. So I'm going to use this nice hot pinky one. Or maybe... Un momento. Let me say, one momento, por favor. Oh, gracious. I'm pulling on the cord. Should I pull my phone out? No. Oh. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this one. It's a little softer. I'm not going to go so bright. Although I'll never shy away from a bright blush. As you can tell, oh, sorry guys. As you can tell, I well use this palette. So this is a contour, highlight, and a blush. So I'm going to go in with this blush because it's just a little softer. It's not so vibrant.
A little bright, huh?
That?
This one's a little bright, huh? Or no?
Yeah, that's bright. Do you have a soft pink one?
Let's see. This one's a little brownish, pinkish.
Yeah, that'll work.
Uh,
Do a little, so do a swatch of it on your hand to see what the color looks like. Okay. So just rub your back of your finger across it like that.
Barely shows up.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So, but start off light and then work it up. Yeah. So just tap it in. And then if it's not enough, add on. Because like I said, it's easier to add than it is to take it away. So I'm starting here at my contour and I'm working her up. That didn't sound very good. My Lord. I got to remember not to run to the bathroom and just go, poof, take all the makeup right off before I take pictures.
Oh my God. Yeah. Don't do that.
So I'm just patting it in and I'm just bringing it up.
Up.
Someone left a comment on, I don't know, it was a video, community post, something. And the only comment was, no.
What, the only comment was no?
Yeah, that's all it said was no.
On whose? On your community post?
Online. So I responded with, okay, LOL. I don't know what it was. Yeah. Like, okay. Mm-hmm. Hello, Mitten Mama.
Oh, hey, Mitten Mama. Oh, thank you, Bell.
Thank you.
Oh.
You guys, please do not forget to hit the thumbs up. And if you're not subbed up, please do so. I would be so ever thankful.
Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps put her in the algorithm and gets more people to be able to see her videos.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm glad I went with this choice instead of the one I was going to. It's softer. So that's the blush. We're going to go ham with some highlight. Let's see. I think I'm going to use this one, yeah, from Smashbox. So pretty. Show you guys. Look at that shimmer. Woo.
Oh.
Woo.
Nice.
Don't say I don't have no highlight.
What kind of highlighter is that?
This is one from Smashbox.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, it really
and
is.
All I'm doing is I'm just going circular motion. I've had this one forever.
Nice one. That is a great highlighter. Is that a powder or a liquid?
Powder.
Oh, man. That one is really nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Me too. That's gorgeous.
Don't forget the tip of your nose. If you want to make those lips really nice and kissable, you want to pop out that Cupid's bow. Make it pout. Make it rain. And then you can come across on your samples too.
You are such a truth.
Too bad you didn't get me on a good day. Oh my Lord. I'm sure my husband's like, someone else is dealing with her tonight. Bless me, bless me. Yeah, he loves it. He just pretends he don't. That's all. I see right through that men like that. You know, I got your number. I'm going to take some white liner, and I'm just going to do my waterline on the inside. Now you could go in there with black.
Okay.
But if I go in with black, my eyes look small now with such darkness. If I go in with black, you won't even see the pupils.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I don't have the white. Just a little black. Okay.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there slowly but surely. You know what they say, though? Slow and steady wins the race. This is
That's
definitely
so
slow
true.
and steady. I don't know what race there was, but it's slow and steady. It's okay. Gives me a chance to put away all my goods, so I don't have to come out here in the morning and be like, "Oh gosh, are you serious right now?" I think I'm getting ahead of myself and putting away my lip liner. Oh, I didn't want one that dark anyway. Oh, throw every. Oh, sugar. Okay, what did I do with my brown? I got makeup all over my jumpsuit. I'm like a hot mess. I don't know if that's liner or lip liner. I don't want it too dark. Oh, there we go. There we
Oh,
go.
Belenina, she's learning with us. Said I didn't
What's
know there
that?
was so much you could do. I'm so behind in all this.
You're so
Belenina said.
behind?
No,
Why, no, you're not.
Belenina.
You're getting it all, girl. You're doing fabulous. Yeah, but this isn't something you do. Like, this isn't. I don't do this every day.
Right.
I don't
You
know
have
the
a date
last time I
night look.
devised this smoky. Like, it wasn't yesterday. Trust me. Because, like, where do I go to wear this kind of makeup?
Right. If you're going out on a date night or something, going
Then
to a
I would.
party or a special occasion, yeah,
Then I would for sure. Okay, what
definitely.
part are you at? You've contoured and done your blush? Oh, you've done your blush and contour.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to go.
And highlighted.
Did you highlight? Yes.
I did, yeah.
All right, so now we're going to go back into our lashes. I'm going to use a little lash primer. No, actually, I'm not going to use lash primer because I have these other lashes on the corner. So I'm going to go in with just an extreme curl mascara.
I'm gonna do my eyelash curler first.
I
I
always
don't have a I
too
don't
many
have a
too.
curling mascara.
You are?
I don't have a curling mascara, so I'll do my eyelash curler first.
Yeah, but the trick to
And
curling your lashes, to coat the inside of your lashes. Bring them up. Coat the inside, you bring up your lashes. That will help curl your lashes.
I have to try it that way.
That's all I ever do. I don't use a curler, ever.
Oh, let me try it without the curler then. And I'm gonna try your technique and see how that goes. Let's try it.
Let's give her a whirl.
Exactly.
Oh no, I'm so used to coming down on the inside of my lashes like that, like it's second nature. Not really sure how I'm going to take off my makeup and leave these lashes on here in the end. I guess they're coming off too. So I
Oh,
might not laugh.
really?
It's fine. But
Uh,
I really like having them, I have to say.
and those stay on while you shower and everything?
Yeah, so you have to try to avoid getting them as wet as you can, of course, right?
Right. Yeah, you can't just soak your head like normal.
No, so what I probably would have to do instead of washing my face in the shower like I always do, like I always have a cleanser in there, I'd probably have
Right.
to do that out at the sink so that I can see what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering actually. I would like to try those one day, but I was wondering how people maneuver through everyday life, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll use makeup remover around my eyes, but I'll go around the
Okay.
Q-tip.
Oh, okay. Very carefully,
Not like
right.
there's any makeup on my eyes that need to come off. They would
Do
go.
you do your bottom lashes too?
I do, but not a lot.
Me too. I always do them a little, yeah. Okay. Technique is working nicely.
You like it?
I do.
My dear, you stick with me and you'll learn all kinds of stuff.
I know it. Seriously.
Yeah, but that's how you learn. You learn, like, I mean, like I said the other day, that technique for under the eyes, that was something new I learned. So, like, you just take, like, there's going to be things that you'll end up learning that I didn't know that.
Right, yeah.
It just happens. But I mean, I watch a lot of videos,
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
but I would never, like, if you asked me 3 years ago to do a smoky eye like this, I would have been like, you got to be smoking something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could always do eyeshadow, like, but just your basic, like, contrast it and all that foolishness. But I wouldn't do
Yeah.
anything dramatic because I was afraid of it.
Oh, wow. And look at you now,
But now I
huh?
don't care.
Yeah, it's not worth it to be afraid of things in life, you know? I
Mm,
mean, and I'm one to talk because I'm like so fearful of so much. I'm
what about the
extremely fearful.
lip scrub?
Yeah, but it's just not worth it. I mean, sometimes you miss out on so much just from fear. You
Uh
might as
huh.
well try it. If you want to do something, you might as well go for it, you
Oh,
know?
and you can also take your highlight too, now that we're going like really, and come right down on
Yeah.
your brow bone. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
Hair does have
housekeeping,
nice
thank
lashes.
you. Oh, thank you so much. Aw. Mm,
Let me know when you're ready for lips. You ready?
okay, yes,
Okay, so I'm going to, do you have lip liner?
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to use a dark brown lip liner because I'm using a lighter lippy. And I slightly will overdraw on the bottom. You don't have to because you've got a full bottom lip, but you can overdraw on the top. So we'll do the bottom and then I'll show you what I do with the top.
Okay. My lip liner is pink, so it's going to be a little bit of a different look, but
Okay, so I
okay.
wouldn't use the pink. If you're
Oh,
going
I
to use,
don't have it.
what color lipstick were you using though?
Let me see. Other than that, I have crayons. They're all kind of like mauve-ish.
Do you have one that's got a little bit of bright, like a little? look a little bit brown.
This is a little darker. Maybe this one. Wait, let me put it up.
Okay. So take a lipstick brush. So
Okay.
just take like just blind as a bit. Oh. So a lipstick brush is going to have a little angle on it. Let me show you. If I ever find one here.
Pretty sure this is a lip liner brush.
Right now. Okay. So this here can be a lip brush.
Oh, it's angled?
Yeah, it's good. But it doesn't have to have an angle. You can go straight too. So you can be straight across or an angle. Or you can use that lip liner, Tara.
I have a tiny little lip brush too.
Okay. Yeah, and then so all you do, you smudge it out.
Okay.
Are you picking up when I'm laying down? Because you look like
not
you're
really. No, I'm not. I'm saying okay, but I don't get it.
Okay.
You can tell, right?
You're going to take your lip. So that's a lipstick that you're going to use, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to take your lipstick like un momento, por favor. Okay. What did I just do with that brush now? What the name of the Lord did I just do with that freaking brush? One momento.
So many brushes.
Oh my God. It's a nightmare.
If I got so much going on, I can't imagine what you got. You must have like triple going on at least in front of you.
Just take your brush, go into your lipstick like that.
Okay.
And then just come to your lip and you're going to just trace your bottom lip. Like. You see what I did?
Yeah.
So now, and then trace it. And then you're going to like smudge it.
Like smudge it in a little.
Yeah, just smudge the line.
Okay.
My dear, there's many different ways you can do everything.
It's so true. That is true. Doesn't have to be one way.
So now I'm going to continue and line my lips with this lipstick. So when I get to my Cupid's bow, I like to overdraw it a little. So as I'm working my way up, I will overdraw.
I like that. Yeah.
And then you can just smudge your lips together as well. And we're actually now, this changed my plan altogether. Or maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Because the eyes were dark, was kind of aiming to keep the lips a little more neutral. Okay. Then we're going to brighten these up a little bit. Don't worry. Don't worry. Trust the process. And I don't usually use the mattes, as you've all heard me say a million gazillion times. But I thought for all intents purposes tonight, we're going to use a matte. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Wrong drawer. Wrong drawer. Now I'm going to show you how you can actually make your lips make them appear. Oh my God, my phone is wonky. make it the middle of your lips appear to poke out a little more. So just take a little bit of concealer.
Right
We're
in
just
the
keeping it
middle.
right into the center.
Okay.
And it just gives like a pouty look. Then, like, we might as well go give her tonight. Just give her. Go all out.
Might as well.
You know what they say. Go big or go home. Now, I'm going to take a clear gloss, but I'm going to put it on my brush so that I don't get this color all into my clear gloss. So I'm going to take this gloss and just going to go to the outer. I'm going to keep the middle just matte. Whoop.
And that's now a clear gloss only on the outer corner, the outer edges. Everywhere but the center.
There. Just make them look luscious.
Nice. Oh, I like it.
You like?
Yeah.
You like? Hey, ladies, I have to get the parents settled. It's been so fun and informative. Have a great night. Thank you, housekeeping, and thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Aw, thank you,
My mascara goes everywhere on
housekeeping.
my lashes.
Thank you so much.
Patience. That's all you need. So it's better to use darker liner than your lipstick. I like to. My lashes are short and straight the older I get. I use a lash serum. It's amazing. It has an ingredient in it called Capixyl, which is for hair growth. So you can use on your brows and your lashes. It's fabulous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really nice. My mom's 89, but she buys all the face stuff from QVC and tells me to help myself. So I'm going to take her up on it. Good for you. Sure you can do. I'm so behind on this. No, Bella Nana, no, my darling. Yeah, you don't have, but tonight is a little extra, okay? This isn't whoa, get rid of all these hairs going everywhere. This isn't an everyday, like, look. Not for me, trust me. I'm all about, like, I do like to contour and do my blush and lips, don't get me wrong. My eyes are a lot simpler than this. They're never this deep. So this isn't an everyday look. This would be, now if I was going like to my husband's Christmas party, something like that, we're going out on a date night, but yeah, but to do this all the time, heck to the no. Who got patience for that? Not me. But it doesn't take long to get into doing it. It's just practice makes perfect. And the more you do it, the more it becomes second nature, So that's all it's about, really. Just practicing, take your time, and have fun with it. Because at the end of the day, it is totally only makeup. And I'm sure we all have running water. Well, I mean, that's not a given, but you know what I'm saying. Running water and a face cloth. If you don't like it, you can wash it off. Like, not a big deal. So just relax with it, have fun with it, and we all start somewhere. I mean, I don't profess to be a makeup artist. I'm just someone who loves makeup and always have, and I just share my tips and tricks, and the more I practice, the more then I learn. Oh, set the face, which you can do before your lashes, but more times or not I don't, because I forget. But if you do, some people find their lashes drop. I don't. Okay. But it was a fabulous, fabulous night with all you ladies. I can't believe, holy moly, we have been here 3.5 hours.
Oh my God. Well, the first
Well, it's great
hour I
for
was the
it's
first
great for
hour I
me
was just
time.
trying to get on
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. Like fabulous. And if anyone watching in the bushes, I'm Glam It Up. Welcome, welcome. Come say hi. If you're not subbed up, please subscribe and hit that like button, and I will be so forever thankful. That's me begging. You didn't know what I was going to say when I said, okay, well, I have to beg. Listen, it'll be a very cold day in where before I'd ever sit here and beg anybody for anything. Trust me. No, 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 no. I mean, super, if someone wants to bless you, tip you, like get something on your Amazon wish list, whatever. That's great. Like, I'm thankful, but I certainly would never, ever sit here and say, you got to cash app me right now because I'm broke. And when I'm going on vacation and I need money for gas, are you going to pay for my vacation here? Come on. Yeah.
And you might want to stop for lunch and get some tacos and margaritas too,
Oh, sushi, girl. Sushi.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes.
Sushi, then tacos.
Sushi, girl. Tacos would be to eat in the car on the way.
Right.
Yes. You look wonderful. That's a
Thank
nice color lipstick,
you.
girl.
So do you.
Thank you. You did a good, fabulous job. Now you make sure you take your pictures.
Oh,
I'll be
yes.
taking a couple of pictures in 10 minutes. This will be all off.
Oh, really? I'm going to leave mine on for a while.
No. I'll be taking this all off and putting on my pajamas and then crawl in my bed and see what's on the streets.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I know. I can't wait, right?
Who's fighting with who tonight?
I can't wait to
But you
see
know
what's
what, though? Not just because it's our channels. I thoroughly have enjoyed this different, like, doing more fun things like this. To me, this is a pleasure. When you're bashing and trashing and, all that, that's not a pleasure. That's hard on the head. And this is so much easier, and people need a different outlet than all that stuff. So I'm much happier doing this. I absolutely love it. So, all right,
and you're great at it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You helped me
Thank
so
you,
much.
Belle.
Gave me so much confidence. Oh, Belle,
You've
thank
been doing
you.
fabulous, Tara.
Housekeeping.
Absolutely amazing. Your makeup looks really good.
Thanks.
It
So does
looks
yours.
really good. Yeah, your eyes, they're dark, but they don't look bad at all. They look really good. But what I would do if I were you, start taking your really dark colors, put it on just a small brush, work it on your hand so that you can see, you get a feel of where you need to move it, how you need to move it, and you'll get more, then you'll get more confidence using them. So that's what I would do.
Color.
Yeah, do it with the really dark colors, because the dark, and especially like black, like dark greens, dark purples. They have, if you have anything in a red, I don't even touch a red. They can be hard. They can be but the more that you play with it, the more confident you'll get using them. And then you'll know how to blend them and stuff. I mean, I've been working with these now for a long while, so I know how they lay down, and I'm used to them. But when you're not used to them, it makes a huge difference. It really does.
With different brands too, even with different brands, different qualities. It depends on how much pigment is in it. You do have to test it.
You're very welcome, Belle. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm happy that you guys here you're enjoying it, and because I love doing it. So I'll keep showing you guys. I have lots of things that I want to do. So yeah, just stay on the lookout. And tomorrow I'm not, I don't know yet. I got to go talk to my husband. But tomorrow could possibly be a beach day. And if it is, I will stream it.
Oh,
But
that
he
would be
won't know.
fun.
I love your
That would be awesome.
both of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Folding laundry. Folding laundry. What a bad thing to be doing on a Friday night.
I know, right?
But no, what do you do when you have children? You're a mom. You got to fold the darn clothes. You got to wash it, dry it, and fold it. You really don't have a choice in that matter. So,
I know.
I mean, for goodness sake, I got a 26-year-old here, and folding.
Aww.
That's his idea of fold, take and throw it in the ball. Yeah, and he's 26, almost. So yeah,
they don't care at that age. They just,
I say piglet.
All
right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. It has been absolutely amazing. Thank you all for hanging out with me and with us. And we will definitely be coming up with, so the next time that I'm on Tara's panel, and if any of you guys aren't there, oh, I forgot all about that. Let's see. Did you comment here, Tara? Because I dropped your link. If any of you guys aren't following Tara as well, please do so. Or can you can type it in, can't you?
Oh, yeah, I could put it in.
Here, put a comment and I'll find it.
There we go.
Make sure you sub up to both Tara.
I put it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, thanks a million for everything. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Your makeup looks really, really good.
Thank you.
Wait till hubby sees you. He's going to be going,
I know.
He must be seeing a difference in your makeup, though, how, like, and the confidence that it's giving you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's good. But that's why when I say, like, it's therapy. It is therapy.
I so agree.
It's relaxing. Like, there's times that I just feel like caca. And I'll go start playing around with doing some eyes or looking at different, like, it is therapy. So the next time I will be over on Tara's panel, and Tara's going to do a tutorial to me, as if I don't know anything. Tara's going to teach me. So that's going to be a good one. So you guys, listen, you better go back and watch some videos. You better catch up on your skills, girl.
All night.
Okay, you guys have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow.
Thanks,
okay, bye, guys.
Bye.